scare you, mate. I'll scare you. Watch me. Welcome. Welcome, Ghost and Ghouls, to tonight's episode of Plastered. This is a special episode because it's Halloween.
We were just gonna blast me. It's
Just imagine.
I know it feels like to be your mom.
Oh my god.
I don't know why.
Anyway, that's loud
It's the
enough.
mask.
Oh
I
man,
can't
that
look away.
stinks in bubbles. Jesus.
Welcome to a special episode, everyone.
Yeah.
It is Halloween. It is
well,
Halloween.
When we're recording, it's not, but it will be.
Right, we will. I-
Broken the fuck. Oh, what?
As a starter,
Go,
we
start again.
as a starter, I'd like to, before anything else happens, we will be getting changed
No.
into our Halloween costumes very soon. We're gonna do it one by one. We're gonna spin a wheel to see whose name it lands on, and then they'll be the first to head up and get changed, and then come back down. Our reactions are gonna be blind
Yeah, 'cause
reactions.
we don't know.
Kieran, that's not Kieran's outfit.
Kieran's Kieran's general day-to-day outfit.
Just taking this off.
He's taking off. It's just his face underneath. We all go.
God, put it back on now.
I've lost my train of thought now.
Yeah, they're
We'll
going
go
to see
one
our
at a
reactions.
Their reaction.
Yeah, go one at a time. We'll get a blind reaction off everyone. No one has a clue. It's our other halves what have picked
Yeah.
our costumes, so we will see off each one the first time. Are we doing the
Well, yeah.
wheel straight?
Kinda.
Are we doing it straight away?
Bro's becoming a spy.
Fucking Frodo. Fuck up.
just accept it. You might as well just
You are one with the way.
just take it.
I'm gonna wrap that up. Right. Do we want to? In fact,
It's like a cat. Yeah, mum.
okay, ready? So I'll screen record it so you can edit it.
All right, very good. Who gets to see? Is it only you?
I'll do it.
And the customers.
The customers.
Patreon customers.
Yeah. And it's Jack.
Right, I'll be
So-
back. Give me a minute because it's a big costume.
Do you know anything about your costume?
Yeah, I had to try it on because I'm a very large man.
All right, okay. So, do you know what it is then? Like,
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, but he could have tried it on with his eyes shut. Yeah, with his eyes shut or whatever.
Yeah,
Like you
tried
could
it
have
on
had your
blind.
makeup done and not seen it.
Tried it on blind and Alex went, "Yeah, be like a twat. That's good enough."
I know it's a big box,
Mine's the same box.
but I'm a big man, so it's a lot of material.
All right. Oh, all right, okay, right. When you go, take this GoPro with you, please.
And record yourself.
Oh no, wait. But you already know your outfit, so it doesn't matter. Because I was gonna say, take a GoPro with you, and then the first time you opening up the box will be the reaction. Yeah. But you already know, so it's all chill.
I don't have to leave room. I'll just go.
We also have just a little game to play called Get the Ick. To read like one of them off the back now, when they hold their nose when they jump into a swimming pool, like that's someone's ick somewhere.
Also, I've done another scenario.
Yeah, the scenario thing. I've put some in as well, but I don't think mine are any good.
Put the props in there.
Yeah, the prop things. Yeah, not the 2 to 8 players.
I like the scenario game. That was good fun.
Which country was the first to win the FIFA World Cup 4 times?
What? Say that again, sorry. Brazil.
It's 1-0. When did Oh, I've already read that out. The movie King's Speech was centered on the life of which British monarch?
King Richard. Shut up. It's Richard, isn't it?
No.
It's not.
No.
Edward.
No.
George.
Which one?
The second.
No.
Fifth.
No.
The ninth.
No.
So I just thought.
Third.
No.
First.
No. Don't try and piggyback off of his answer. No.
First.
No.
11th.
No.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
One of them. Yes. First try.
I said it was a
Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, my answer. I was going to say, like, shake your hand. Well done. No. Yeah. Correct. No. What kind of food is rigatoni?
Pasta.
Yes.
The yellow one.
Correct. He's just the. Oh yeah, because of lasagna.
Lasagna.
Come on, if that wasn't Kieran this whole time.
Yeah.
Someone else, yeah. Which letter in Morse code consists of a single dot?
What letter?
Which letter in Morse code consists of a single dot?
Oh.
Nope. O is boom, boom. 2 lines.
Yeah.
No.
Is it a vowel?
Why would I have to answer that? Hey. You think-
A-E-I-O-U.
What? Say them again.
A-E-I-O-U. E.
Yeah. What the fuck?
No.
What are you?
What the fuck? What is that?
I can't see a thing.
Did he take the GoPro?
No, he didn't say the
Oh.
go because wait, keep that up. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to step up. You're gonna have to step over these. Just crouch down in front of that, please.
It's Oogie Boogie. There for a question.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
wow.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man, look at his full body costume as well.
What's his catchphrase?
I don't know. I'll pick your dick for fun.
I thought you had like just a turd on your head.
So I can't see. I can't breathe.
And your
like
voice
that.
is going to be muffled as well.
I'm going to struggle to hear you as well.
Sorry, whenever we call upon, is it Mugger?
Oogie boogie.
Oogie Bugger.
Oh, hang on.
I think that heater's on actually. I'll turn it off.
I'm spinning again, yeah.
Oh, he's spinning again.
There we go. I forgot about my stumps.
Tommy.
It's me.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to take the GoPro
Alright.
and get like a live reaction.
What was that?
His head.
Are you gonna give head?
Right, I'll see you in a bit, boys.
Bye bye. It's very warm.
Yeah, see that.
I feel how thick it is.
Oh my god, bro.
It's like that
Fuck.
everywhere.
Do some trivia while I'm gone. Some cup.
Alright. Oh, no.
As soon as I wipe floor with Kieran, then with my general knowledge, I'll show.
Don't realise we're playing a game.
This podcast is sponsored by Halloween Costumes.
Yeah.
Well, and sponsored by eBay.
I hope mine's
Turns
right.
out she just
I hope-
already had it.
I hope mine's right shit and simple.
Well, when she said it,
It's in simple, just a bit of makeup.
when I found out we were like partners were picking, I was terrified because Alex is fucking
Mate,
evil.
he needs to be terrified. Because me and Tommy Tommy and Danielle came around twice when we had idea, and I mentioned it, and Tommy was like, "Oh yeah, that sounds a good idea." Soon as Tommy was like, "Yeah, we should do that," Danielle went, giggled and went on the phone. And every time we've mentioned it, she giggles. Like even sat in here today because she helped to do some of this, she was giggling loads, and Tommy's like, "What are you laughing at?" She's like, "I just keep thinking of your costume."
Oh, I'm excited.
So I'm building it up. If it's shit, that's going to be disappointing.
I wish I could see out this. I'd keep it. It's so... Where is it?
How mad that looks!
Brother, please.
No, right now, and I can't get it without lifting my mask up and showing everyone.
We're up the stairs and he's coming. Are we getting raided?
I don't. I do know.
Here we go.
What the fuck I am, man.
What the actual fuck is that?
I ain't got a clue.
Oh my gosh!
I don't even know where I am.
So fucking funny.
Yeah. What have I become?
Oh,
So-
shall we farting? Well, correct.
Got the
Right, Lauren's got a lot to live up. Lauren's got a lot to live up to because your two costumes are mad. I hope mine is shit.
Watch your vid stop.
I hope mine is shit though. 'cause,
compared
like,
to the.
I don't know. I really don't know what this is.
wait, that's why Danielle
I
said.
was not.
That's why
expecting
Danielle
that.
said.
as well.
That's why.
I know,
That's
yeah.
why Danielle said. Remember when she giggled and she went, "Oh, if you're doing if you have to do the voice of your costume."
I don't know what this voice would sound like. I just crossed my legs.
Yeah, have some decency.
Yeah. Am I a bug?
I'd imagine so.
I'd imagine so, mate.
Like a fly.
Why
Right,
did we-
that's wings.
I'm just gonna go get.
Oh, fly.
I'm just gonna go now,
We have
and then Kieran can reveal his mask after.
Okay.
I feel like I should have gone first, man. built up, not built down.
This is the last thing I'd have thought. It wouldn't even be the last thing. I just wouldn't have.
I don't even know what it is myself.
I don't know. It's just come across it.
Make sure you're recording while you take off all your clothes.
Yeah, send us that to us,
Zoom in on that.
please. Yes.
Have you got a strong enough zoom?
You know what? On the DSLR, we'll have.
We'll use that later.
Did you do some trivia?
Yeah.
Any facts on bugs?
No, we got a few on plan.
We can figure it out.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I've lost all dexterity.
Oh, bro, I know the feeling with like, fingers.
I'll go between you two now then.
All right, this is gonna end up getting drops. This. You can sort of like see my legs through these tights. They're very comfortable.
Which is the only thing.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
I dressed up as Peter Pan one year and I wore the green tights and nails. Bro, women got it easy.
Yeah, it's very good. I don't know. You can make ladders in it as well because these are like, I don't know. Oh yeah, I've got skinny legs.
Gayest sentence I think about.
What? No ladders in it?
Well, because you've never worn tights, you big girl.
I'm a dress guy.
Oh yeah, no tights. So you're a whore.
Thanks for it. We are.
Wow.
He shaves them up.
Yeah, I'll have to blur them out.
Get the money tights.
We'll never be big in Dubai. Is he coming down already? He is here. I knew it! I knew it! I said to Daniel, I thought that would have been mine, but I said to Daniel earlier, am I going to be some sort of jester or something like that? That suits
so
you.
Sad.
It does look defeated.
sad.
I think it looks amazing, that.
He
I
tried
can
it on,
fucking tell
looked in
you-
the mirror and went, oh, it suits me.
As soon as I pulled the hat down, I was like,
Mate, I
This
can,
is my life now.
looking at your outfit, I can tell who you are compared to me.
Yeah, we still have no idea.
I'll be like 80, and I'll be like, what the fuck did I wear that night?
Mystery bug.
Yeah.
I bet Danielle
Buzz?
don't even know what she's put you in. She just ordered something that looks cool.
Hey, she hasn't opened it, you know. She hasn't had a look to see what it is. Imagine if she just got me like a Mad Hatter costume and put it.
Just the wrong one.
Yeah.
mental.
I know it is. It makes no sense.
She's watching video and she's like, that's not a sexy piece of
The tights are good.
This just stinks though. This summer.
Is it? It's just,
Actually stinks, isn't it, brand new?
No. Vintage.
that's sick though.
I said to her, don't fucking buy a brand new. Just buy a costume of fucking vintage.
I'm proper like splaying over onto you here.
It's fine.
Right. So
Is Kieran doing his now?
yes. So
Does he need this? Are you getting changed or is that your
It's just-
outfit?
That's his outfit.
it's just a face reveal. So we're gonna zoom in on Kieran's face.
Oh wait, Kieran should get rating on camera.
Get fucked.
Yeah, Kieran should get fucked.
Yeah, instead of zooming in on camera, I'll just walk up to it.
Yeah, but that you can
Which
just
one?
like you can just focus in on that camera, like cut it.
Yeah, I'll focus in them. So look at that camera right there then, Key.
Movie microphone.
And then I'll do like a drum roll, I'll edit in the background.
It takes out and there's nobody here.
It's all just on the inside.
Cunt.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, it's all on the inside of the mask.
Really?
Oh my god, what the fuck's that?
Way. It has got real some.
Oh, so you're like a hockey player was be beaten to a pulp.
Yeah, Adam Sandler.
Yeah. You should keep that on top of your head.
It's got rid of my fucking colours.
Does
Right.
it? It's still there. I can see it. Yeah.
Right. So now we're ready to roll. Now we're in his get up.
Should have
Do you
come in
want-
ice skates.
Do you wanna just double check everything's still recording before we roll on?
Coming through, but then because I'm wearing Sheffield. Yeah.
Hmm.
I was going to have a knife going through neck, but because I'm wearing Sheffield Steelers and that happened last year, thought it was bad first.
What happened?
When he goes up and hops, like his back legs actually look like they fucking. You're like Hopper off a fucking Bug's Life.
Oh,
That might be it. You might be a grasshopper. Or a cricket. Do crickets have wings?
Oh, wait. I just realised my feet go through these.
Oh, my god,
god.
These are my feet. Let's go.
Hopper. You're Hopper.
I think you're a
No.
grasshopper. Yeah, looks good, man.
Just take the shoes off,
You've been-
bro.
you've
Just
been
leave it off.
spotted.
Well, they're the shoes that she put in. Yes.
They're not new.
There is.
They're my feet.
Is this yours? This fucking stinks.
Anyway,
An Irish grasshopper.
Fucking hell.
What am I doing?
You were just checking if everything was
Oh,
set.
yeah, it's still recording.
Right, so
I've broke it.
You've already broke it.
That's the stash.
Something fell off.
Take my watch off because grasshoppers don't wear watches. Or whatever the fuck I am.
I didn't manage to find any would you rather as well. We were doing that.
Oh, it was fun.
So
Wanna go?
I'll try and find some. Oh, okay. So I found some here.
Oh, itchy.
Are they spooky themed?
No, they're not.
Oh, what's fucking point?
Mate, let's be honest. That's
Get
what
your
fucking
hat back
spooky.
on.
Mate, it's on. It just fucking stinks.
You haven't got your hat on.
Neither is Jack.
Yeah, but is this fucking...
He won't be able to hear him when he's wearing his. That's the problem.
Bring it on. I'll shout.
I'll wear it like
abuse
half on, half off, so I don't have to smell it.
You don't have to smell it anyway, even if it's over your hair.
Yeah, trust me. The bit comes there and I can smell it.
Just put it over your hair.
Bro, smells.
Anyway,
good.
let's stop arguing.
No, I'll give more content.
Yeah.
Right, so I'll reel some off. I'll reel some off.
There up.
I'll reel. Well, no, because they won't be able to see it anyway. I'll reel some off, and then we'll move into. What do you want to move into after, the card or the scenario? That's a probably scenario.
We'll go straight into scenarios.
After some would you rather's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just reel off this list. I won't like cherry pick.
Spookies.
No, they're not scary ones. I mean, depends what you class as
Would
scary.
you rather?
Would you rather shit a melon or piss a marble?
Piss a marble, please.
Yeah. Same.
Nah, I'll shit a melon.
Why? Because you can.
It's because he's used to his asshole spread.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm
the
gonna
sound-
say, all right, did I?
The sound of his farts.
Because a marble's like guaranteed to be that big. I piss a melon as soon as it starts growing. It's like shit a melon as soon as it starts growing. Have you seen how small you can get some melons?
No, obviously mean the full.
No, it
fucking
didn't
melon.
specify
We're talking
that.
a full
What a fucking nerd!
2 raccoon size.
They didn't specify
You
that.
measure things in raccoons.
Yeah.
You don't?
Everyone does. Chris.
Yeah.
Grow up.
I'm 20 raccoons.
You still use the metric system.
Yeah, I know, yeah. These.
2 raccoons.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
not like
marble going from my dick.
when you were putting in chat about the new room we're moving to, and Jack's like,
How many raccoons is it?
how big is it?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, about 10 square feet. But
Yeah.
how many raccoons?
Yeah.
How many raccoons can we fit in it? I can fit
Yeah.
at least 1,000, or it could be any size.
Yes. Are these raccoons squashed?
Are they North American raccoons?
Bzzz.
Would you rather live in a pocket of a giant kangaroo or have a pocket on your own stomach that has a tiny kangaroo in it at all time?
Give me tiny
then he
kangaroo.
said, then he said
I'd rather
underneath,
have a
and he said underneath, then he says underneath, forgot to mention the tiny kangaroo is racist.
Oh, I was going to go with the other one, but yeah, I want a tiny kangaroo.
Yeah, give me tiny kangaroo.
You just stood in line in fucking Tesco's and you just did from the back.
Yeah.
that
And you
links
go-
back to the fucking scenario.
You go, no, sorry, there's the kangaroo pouch on my belly, and you've been wiped out before you finish that sentence. Get me beer.
You brought beer?
That's it. Well, if you're like with chicken finger, that's it. Bring a drink.
I mean, I bought a bottle of cider, but it tastes off, so I'm just not bothered with it.
Oh, my legs are.
Next one. Would you rather your friends hear everything bad you've ever said about them behind their backs, or hear everything bad they've ever said about you behind your back?
I'll just take both.
Everything they've said about me.
Everything I've said, because then it's everything I've already said to you.
Yeah, but it doesn't change anything, yeah?
Yeah, it's everything I've already heard.
It means I get to repeat myself.
Yeah.
Get to tell you all again. My feelings getting hurt too, so bonus.
What? This one says, would you rather wake up every morning covered in maple syrup or not know what a baby is?
Maple syrup. Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just
Free-
every morning.
Free sugar, yeah. All you got to do is
Free
buy
breakfast,
pancakes. Is it scary syrup?
Fuck.
Can it be spooky?
Is
mate?
there a way I
Can
can
it be
transfer that
ghost
onto our
maple
lap?
syrup?
So you can wake up on maple syrup every day.
Breakfast in bed.
It's all right, face.
Would you rather be stuck in a zombie apocalypse or inside a haunted mansion?
It depends how bad the mansion is. Are we talking like...
haunted.
No, we're talking like grave encounters.
That changes everything.
Are we talking like grave encounters? Or
Why not? Yeah.
I'd go on zombies.
You'd go zombies.
I got ghosts. More chance of surviving a ghost.
Oh, I don't know, bro.
There's
You
no
seen
chance
grave
of
encounters?
surviving.
Yeah,
Whoa.
but I mean,
I think you've got more
it's
fun
not a
zombies.
mental institution. It's a mansion.
Yeah,
Oh,
but, like the same rules apply.
I think you
Yeah.
have more fun with zombies.
Fuck
Adult
that.
zombies.
You get pulled into a bath and you're dead.
Jump out of the window.
Can't the,
It's a different dimension thing, isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah, the bard.
Like,
Spoiler.
and the thing is as well, the thing is as well, like, they can just,
They didn't
just
take the glasses back.
Nicking glasses.
they can just fuck with you and never kill you. At least, like in a zombie apocalypse, if you have enough, you can just hold your arms open and just run towards a bunch of them and end it,
Do you think when you're infected by a zombie that you're still in there somewhere,
like conscious.
like a host or something?
No.
You said like a horse for a
It's
second. I'm
like-
very confused.
I should hope that everything you used to be is gone.
What? Are you still talking?
Yeah.
So I imagine 'cause
Yeah.
they're like brain dead, aren't they? So
Yeah, but I'm halfway there already.
yeah,
I've only got to go.
I have a few more. You will be.
Yeah, buzz, buzz, buzz. Give me that nectar, I think.
I'd say. So, well, in that because you wanted to talk about a film you watched over there.
Oh yeah. Speaking of zombies, that's a good segue. Accidentally, have any of you all watched 28 Days Later?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have. We all have. Do you like remember the film?
Bits.
Does anyone remember how shit of an actor that girl is? The daughter of the guy who's the taxi driver.
Yeah.
I've watched it twice before, twice, and then I've just watched it a third time. Like I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 nights ago. 2 or 3 nights ago. This like costume's too small because my sleeves keep going up. And
ruining the illusion.
yeah, and her dialogue's absolutely trash, man. Like everyone like rates the film, and the film has good ratings and stuff, but my god, it's just terrible.
Yeah,
But
she's really bad.
I think out of all the zombie films, it probably depicts zombies the best. Wouldn't you agree?
As in scariest.
Big hordes sprinting at you.
Yeah, just as like sort of like an accurate, not necessarily accurate because it started with like Land of the Living Dead.
I don't.
Like they like set the original lore of zombies, didn't they?
I feel like 28 Days Later portrays them the scariest.
Because they run.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sprint.
There's nothing worse than a
Like-
running. Like if walking ones are just
Because I think zombie films. I mean, if I try and think of zombie films, it's like the most horror like zombie film I can think of. It's like
Yeah.
World War Z is not really a horror.
what it is, but
I don't
Is it
think
not?
it is.
yeah.
I mean,
of
it's
course
classed
a
as,
horror.
but it's not like a scary horror, is it?
I don't know. Subjective.
True.
People can get
Yeah,
scared
no,
of it.
true.
I think I do like the concept in World War Z. Z, by the way, where he's there's the teddy what's counting down or something like that, and it takes like 12 seconds for someone to turn, and he's like stood at the edge of the building, isn't he? When he thinks he's been bit, and then he counts down to 12. So it's like if I lose it, if I like sort of like spaz out or something like that, then I'll fall off the building and die.
Yeah.
Apart from that, I don't like the film. And it's in the beginning anyway, so I can turn off after that.
I think 28 Weeks Later portrays zombies the best. I think.
The intro's very good to that
yeah, where
film.
they're running over the field. And
Yeah,
just loads
And I
of
think
them
the
die.
rest of the film lets it down to see how
Yeah,
good
I
the
agree.
intro
I
is.
agree. Because I mean, I watched the film for like I think I watched the beginning of this year, 28 Days Later. Is there any scenes apart from the tunnel where you see like a horde of zombies?
In the first one,
Yeah. Like running, I mean.
you see like towards the end of the film with the army guys and that, where they're running across the field with the landmines.
Oh, yeah.
There's that bit.
Mm.
Then they all start blowing up and get shot
That
anyway.
film takes the most weird twist, though. The film loses me because it's all about zombies. It's all about like, oh, these things sprint, it's scary. And then all of a sudden they bump into soldiers and they just want to fuck.
Yeah, because they want to repopulate, don't they?
Yeah, they just want to rape and fuck. And you're like, all right, let's forget about zombies because these guys are
Yeah,
fucking
This is Halloween.
awful.
This is Halloween. That's me making shit, by the way.
Gotta spit into your hand first.
Oh, that turned me on a bit.
Just
Give me
I
your hand.
think I've got mask. Yeah,
Yeah, that's not that weren't supposed to be there. That.
that's me.
My legs coming
That.
undone.
Trying to think of any films I've
We're talking about zombies. Obviously, I was living under a rock when what's it called? Walking Dead come out.
All right.
I've just started watching that like 2 weeks ago.
I don't enjoy it.
I quite enjoyed it once I got past season 2. Season 2 were crap. I'm on season 5 now, and you know what? I really am enjoying it now. But season 2 was really slow.
It is good.
I've attempted to watch it when it originally come out. I got to season 2 and went, "Fuck this! It's not for me."
You
I did the
guys,
same. I watched first season. I watched, I think, 2 episodes of
So-
season 2 and I haven't watched it.
oh, you guys have watched it then, yeah? You watched
No.
it.
I watched first season.
Same.
So you
Season
got
2
past
is
season 2.
died.
Have you ever planned on
I
it?
didn't enjoy
Okay.
first season.
So season 2 is retarded. I mean, you'll know now because you've watched it. It's because they're looking for a little girl. They find a farm, and they're looking around this farm, but they also like use the farm as somewhere to stay and stuff. And there's a barn, and for an entire season, nobody thinks, "I'll check in barn." She's in the fucking barn
Oh.
with a bunch of zombies.
What, Chile?
Yeah, so the
She's-
owner of the farm, the owner of the
Yeah.
farm is like a strong Catholic.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like a strong Catholic, and he doesn't want to kill even the zombies.
They're his
So-
family. Yeah,
Yeah, so instead of killing them, he's
rounding them
rounding
up.
them up and putting them in barn. So she, like he said, she went missing, like beginning of season 2, and they're all searching for her. So obviously she was found by his family and put into the barn, and the entire season is about, like you said, searching for this lass who ends up being in the barn
Shocking.
the entire time.
It's awful. It's fucking
It's
awful.
a terrible season.
But then it goes into season 3.
The
And season
ending,
3
the
is
season
sick.
finale of season 2, I think, is good because that's not how it
Oh,
actually ends. But
The big reveal.
yeah. The big reveal is not how it necessarily ends, but there's a bit. Well, I suppose the big reveal.
Just so the
Are you guys planning on watching it?
end
No.
of end
No.
of season 2 reveals that you don't have to be bitten or anything to be a zombie. If
Soon
you
you
die,
die.
I have seen
if
that
you
bit,
die,
if
you just
die,
become a zombie
one,
almost.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
And there's like a massive horde. Well, massive horde comes onto the farm and forces them all out. And I think that's quite a good scene.
Yeah.
But it's not more about like Shane, the way Shane dies.
This is, but I do say to people, if you get past season 2 and get into season 3 and 4 where they introduce the governor,
Yeah, the
it
governor
picks
season's
up
good.
really quick and it's a million times better than season. But then by season 6, you might be bored again.
Season 5's not turning out too bad at all.
End of season 6, I feel like you might drop off again and you'll be like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Right. I started watching a show called From.
Yeah, that's good. I watched
It's
that.
not. It's shit.
It's all, I don't think it's
No,
like
won't
amazing.
be finishing.
I think it's alright.
I won't be finishing, but I do
find-
keep watching it just because none of it is answered.
I
It's
think-
like Lost.
I think the concept
So it's
is
good then.
cool.
The concept's good.
Yeah.
I just
It's a bit fucking brutal as well. By the way,
yeah. It can. What are you up to? Because it's still ongoing.
I
It's-
watched.
Well, season episode 6 of
I've watched-
season 3 came out like
I know
today or
all.
yesterday.
I know all season 1. I know like halfway through season 2.
All right. Well, I'm halfway through season 3.
Yeah, you're saying you don't like it.
No, I don't like it. No, I keep watching it just because I'm like,
hate it.
fucking
Can't
just
stop
answer
watching
some
it.
questions.
So it's good then.
Yeah.
You are?
So it's good then.
No, it's answered. I don't necessarily like it, but the only thing that's moving forward to keep me watching is just because I fucking started it now, and I feel like it's like a, I don't know. Do you know, like a bottle of water? You know, if it's half empty or half full, and you like chuck it away, you think that water's never coming out of that bottle. And you're thinking, fucking hell, I want it at least empty it out.
No, my mind don't work like that. I'd thrown it away and never thought about it again.
All right. There's loads of
Weird.
bottles of water out there. That water's not doing anything.
Right.
It's gonna be there forever.
Do you want to move on?
These are the problems.
Do you want to move on to the scenario?
Yeah, fuck it.
Anyone want to
No one
volunteer?
cares about that.
People learn a lot about Tommy in that moment.
Anyone want to volunteer about to go first?
Go first at what?
Oh yeah, so Jack, so
I'll
you
go
need to
first.
explain it, right?
All right.
So I'll explain quickly, and then you'll see from Kieran's turn. So, the scenarios that I've wrote,
Right.
and you are like the person's speaking in the POV. You are that person in that scenario,
Right. Okay.
and to help you in that scenario, you have to pull 3 props from the bucket.
You've got to
Or
use those
cauldron.
3 parts.
You have to use those props to get you out of the scenario.
Right.
So last week, what do we think the funniest? What do we think the funniest scenario was out of the bunch last week?
Oh, not reverse card on me.
Oh yeah, so the scenario was Tommy took a girl on a date. She turned out to be underage.
She turned out to be 14
Yeah,
now at father.
And he was the father who turned up. And Tommy had to use to help him out of the situation was a pistol with no bullets, an old porno magazine, and
An
a
Uno
new
reverse
Uno reverse card. And fucking, to be fair, we're funny because straight off the bat, you just went, and Kieran went, whoa.
Yeah, when it got
whoa.
in,
Well, that straight away, whoa.
Yeah.
Well, nothing happened really. Did it happen? No.
Yeah, like, oh, cool. I'm like, all right, there's no bullets in it
To be,
anyway.
to be fair though, because this how I've done it is certain scenarios, if you pull the right prop, fucks you. So like Kieran pulled the scenario of he's at his girlfriend's house. He's about to go to the toilet. His girlfriend's mom pulls him into the bedroom, takes the top off, starts stripping, and straddles on top of him. The girlfriend walks in and finds him. Your props were a whip, a used condom, and what else?
And the photo of
And a photo
them
of a
as a child.
Yeah, and a photo of them as a child.
Yeah, sorry, love. I did it.
And when
Don't worry, though, I
Kieran-
saved the cum for you.
so was I the girlfriend? Oh yeah, I was the girlfriend. Kieran was the boyfriend. Tommy was the girlfriend's mom. And I said to Tommy, because Kieran was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, did that happen? And Tommy went, I drank his piss. Just randomly.
So yeah,
It's funny, man. It's funny.
it's basically just
Let's go.
improvisation on these.
I've done a couple of props.
Tommy chucked some props in.
I apologise if they're not any good.
So I'll let you pick a prompt. If there is a scenario where there's not enough people, we can add people to the scenario.
Okay.
So read it out.
All right, okay.
You are being chased by a hooded man in the woods. Trying to escape, you see a cabin. You run inside to hide when the hooded man saw you run inside. Whilst looking around for things to help you, you find. I want a gun. I just want a gun.
And put your clover in top of it.
So it's free again.
Yes, three. Just pull three and then read them out.
A clover.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that
So
mean?
essentially,
In Guinness, what they do in Dublin, where they put clovers on top of
All
it.
right. The head on this is fucking daft.
pass it, Jack, and let him do it.
Right, so go on and read your props out. So this can only have two in it, really. So who wants to? You can play the hooded.
You want me to be the hooded man? Do I look like one?
Oh, Tommy. I wish I didn't look over.
I know.
Right.
I don't know what it is with these original.
You got your
ones.
props?
Sip the glass.
Yes, I've got a specimen cup full of
Sip the
sperm.
glass.
Did you hear that? His first prop.
I found a specimen cup full of sperm.
Oh.
Oh yeah, very good. And I'm the guy chasing you.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
There's a
So
baby
you got a
lying
drink after
inside.
you killed him.
A baby lion. Oh, baby lotion. That's
Lotion, sorry.
Baby lion. The baby lion.
Bro stumbled into Diddy's fucking cabin. It's not the hooded man you got to worry about.
Geralt fucking basket.
And there's a Polaroid on the counter of a dead baby.
Wow.
That's a dead body.
Dead body.
What? What are you reading here?
Can you read?
Mate, I'll be completely honest with you. I've got fucking makeup on my contacts and I'm struggling.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Right, go on.
Dead baby.
So you've got
You know.
Polaroids of a dead body.
Polaroids are a dead
It
body.
says
which is
Dharma
fucking
style.
useless,
It says
isn't
Dharma style in brackets. Specimen cup full of cum and baby lotion.
So baby lotion comes gonna be my best chance of getting out of this.
I'm the hooded man chasing.
Well, that's the maddest sentence Kieran's ever said. I want to cut that and use that as an audio from
Definitely
the rest of his life.
Diddy's parties.
I want that audio clip forever.
Like so,
Right,
once
so
you've killed him,
who's
you got to
chasing
drink a cum.
Chasing me.
Tommy's the hooded figure.
So Tommy's the hoodie figure. I've just ran inside, and I'm trying to find things to help me escape.
And then once I get in, I can't get out because I'll just keep hitting windows.
Just flying around like
Yeah.
That's 100% I escape. Just close up. Right.
Do I speak?
If you want to.
Yeah, you can speak, but it's first.
Well,
I suppose it's going to be me, and I'm going to be going inside, closing the door.
I'm outside.
You'll have been wanking into it.
I ain't got time for a wank.
Am I outside?
Yeah, you can do what you want. Play it as you want. Burst in, wait outside.
First him, finish him off.
Yeah.
I need to
Come
knock
out.
things over. I'm searching for things.
Come out wherever you are. I'm a fly.
You don't even know who you are. You're
Buzz, buzz.
Or a grasshopper.
Yeah, maybe. Those damn ants. They need to get more nuts for me. Seeds. Seeds.
It's more nuts. He's got a nut.
He's got a cup
Yeah.
full.
I saw you with them cup of nuts, and I want them. Buzz buzz.
Getting less and less scared. It's like, welcome here. Get inside.
Getting aroused.
Yeah. Just crack the window and turn on the bulb, and I'll make my way in. I'm a man in a hood.
And just stuck halfway through window with your legs sticking.
Huh? Oh, I've come up to the window.
You've come up to the window.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to slam some fucking Polaroids of dead bodies in your face.
Now he's got
I know where.
She was my victim. These
Yeah.
are my
Oh,
Polaroids.
why are you stealing my photo? Thief! Thief!
Imagine a fucking bug at window.
Yeah.
Hey, give me your nut.
Thief!
Thief, come for me.
Yeah. Give me nutty seeds. What are you doing with my Polaroids? You better give me back now.
Yeah, 1 minute, 1 minute.
Otherwise, I'm going to phone.
Squeeze your baby lotion on the floor next to the
Tell
door.
him. Just put your baby lotion on floor so you fall over when you come in there.
Well, I've got a cup of sperm and baby lotion. You guys got
Either. I'd rather slip on. I'm coming in.
Pause.
I've got a cup inside here.
Buzz. No slip, Buzz.
Turned out all along Kieran was serial killer.
I slipped it. Oh. My
Spider-Man dip.
yeah, my
Oh, no, delicious.
my specific species weakness. Come.
Spider-Man
Are you
ran
nutting?
outside.
He's not-
I have to spray back to defeat it. I can no longer fly.
Yeah.
I have
He's pineapple.
sticky back. I can no longer fly.
That's a fish, isn't it?
I'm a man in a hood.
The end.
All I'm
Right, fair enough.
that's the last thing you said to Bug.
It's running away.
Yeah. The end.
I'll go next.
It's a violent combination, that cum and baby oil.
Oh.
Well, normally helps to come.
Did you bring the GoPro back in? Oh yeah, you did. Sorry, I put it down right next to me. I was asking myself.
So all four of us can be this one. So you are at a job interview for a high-ranking finance job. The interviewers ask to see your references and jobs portfolio. You open your briefcase, and these objects fall out.
Very good.
No, I haven't seen before in recruitment.
So you three will be my interviewers.
Well,
sweet.
What job are you going for?
So
High-ranking finance.
high-ranking finance.
High-ranking
job.
finance.
So the first thing that falls out of my briefcase, a Beyblade.
You're hired.
I just reach out on Tammer phone and just hear the Beyblade.
Oh my god. A sex offender register with your name on it.
These are all better than mine.
A baby.
So it's, yeah, oh mate. You sure it's not a body?
Oh my god.
You are
Oh.
cooked.
Fucking
I mean, we're gonna have to negotiate your wage after that. But
So you're-
we can still make it work.
my
So-
witch.
So is it three
For interview
three
with him.
bosses?
Yeah,
sort
yeah.
of like
No, you're all three are you interviewing me. It's like when you go for a high ranking like bank job, it's like a board you have to interview in front of.
How do you know?
That's what happens
Seen
in
it
the
on
movies. Yeah, exactly. No
It
bet.
is-
well, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Gerald.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. My
Us.
name is Thomas.
Your
Alright.
name's Tommy.
Yeah.
I thought his name was
I thought
Gerald.
we were interviewing Gerald.
Gerald must be after. Gerald's in with Clean Record. You know,
Can we
he's
just see some ID? You got it in your briefcase. there,
Yeah.
haven't you?
Oh. Sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
sweet.
My Beyblade fell out. My
Oh.
Beyblade fell out.
I have mine here. Do you want a quick game?
Oh, quick, let it rip.
Is that a dead baby?
Is that real?
No, it's the baby's alive.
Oh.
the baby's alive.
I mean, it was. But I can't explain the baby.
Can you get more of some?
Well, it's funny you should say because I have a register here. With my
Yeah.
name on.
All right. Oh, my mate's on this.
I used to film one.
Yeah, it used to be. Yeah,
You will find there's a
I
lot
got
of
better.
Tommies
What is
on
it?
there.
there's a lot of Tommies on there.
Yeah, so
What is
it's
it?
a regular thing.
All right, you'll be
Yeah,
able to
Tommy.
find then. You're hired. There's too many Tommies. Myself, Peter, and Stevenson would like to hire you at the Halloween costume factory.
I thought I was applying for a banking job.
Huh?
April Fools.
Yeah, April Fools. You're really at the baby lotion slipping place,
Slip and slide.
also known as jumping.
April Fools, FBI.
FBI, open up.
Do you have a license for that Beyblade?
yeah. Ignore the other thing.
Scary.
How many? Ookie, spooky.
Right. Hold on. Sorry.
Eat my dookie.
We've all
Well,
seen,
yeah,
we've all
lots
seen
of
that science, that face before.
Right.
This is a long one.
So that
You did that to me before we turned up.
So
That panic blink.
yeah, they open their mouth and they go.
Soap. Oh, soap.
I just keep getting a right fucking view. This fucking box.
I've got pants on. It's all right. I might not.
Have you read it?
No, I haven't read it yet. I was just waiting for a minute. A girl you have been seeing slash talking to is staying over for the first time. She is in bed asleep. When you're going to the toilet, she makes a strange breathing noise. You go over to her, lean over to make sure she's okay. When suddenly wakes, startled by you leaning over her, she screams. You try to explain, but realize you're holding. I'll have to take this off for this. Is it any of these three?
I hope there's a knife there.
Oh, he's pulled some of his own now.
Candid pics of you banging said person's mom. I don't want to read out. A cup of spit.
Nice.
A jar of any celebrity's breath.
Explain that one away. Who wants to play the girlfriend?
Let Jack play the girlfriend.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I need to do these in case I forget. I'll be with you in a minute on.
Just hold that screen.
Just scroll through Facebook.
Is that my mum banging?
I like I can explain. You were asleep and then you woke up out of nowhere and I was just leaning over just to see if you had the same coloured eyes as me, and then I realised your eyes were closed because people don't usually open their eyes in their sleep. Some people do, but they usually like have a problem and they look really scary. My dogs do it sometimes.
Did
but
you
their eyes
bang my
roll back.
mom?
All right, there's no way around this. The real reason I've come over today is to not check your eyes.
It's your house.
You invited me over. Who are you?
I'm so sorry, but I'm the man who is sleeping with your mom, and we have a picture of it.
Have I
as
got
well.
confused? Because I thought he was holding the picture. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, yeah, he's-
no! You might think I've got 3 hands because I'm holding 3 things. But you hold that, and now I've got 2 again.
The one just
I
disappeared.
don't want to see this.
Yeah.
You don't want to see it?
I feel sick.
Just
All
your
right,
mum
I'll
with her
get-
arse in her.
I'll get. Yeah, Gerald can have it.
My mum getting her cheeks clapped.
You probably.
Why?
What position is it?
Listen, I didn't take the photos, so it's not my fault. I didn't try to get on top of her and do a rate.
Can you imagine his foreplay in bed, Joe? I feel sorry for Danielle.
What are you on about?
I
I'm
didn't try to just climb on top of her.
I can't wait till we get home and I climb on you and
Yeah.
do it right. Fucking 5 stars coming up.
Yeah.
See you on Yelp.
Carry on.
Sorry.
You look a bit dehydrated.
Have a drink.
This-
The real reason I came in, I don't forget that photo.
it's your house, bro.
We still went into the back.
You invited me
Yeah,
here.
I know.
What bathroom?
I came back in
That's where she is.
to collect this.
The girlfriend's in the bathroom.
No, I was asleep.
She's
Sleep
asleep.
in the bathroom.
How many stories is happening?
I know.
I'm gonna go back to sleep and
she's
just
sleeping.
pretend this
He
is
went
a
to the
dream.
bathroom, and as he was
Ah.
going to the bathroom,
Yeah, I've got you this water
Oh, thank you.
that you can think of.
Dad.
I knew you were fucking gonna do it.
It'll quench your thirst.
It's made me
It's funny because that's the first thing I said. I would drink that as well. Here, spit it back into here. If you, the celebrity's breath in here. The end.
This must be a dream. I'm going back.
Yeah, it's time to wake up.
Right, Jack, you've got a last scenario. Trying to read it out.
You're at a group therapy session for people with issues such as drug addiction, sex addiction, anger management, gambling, and alcoholism. You were asked to bring 3 things that best explain you as a person. In your bag, there is
Enjoying drinks. Poker chips.
Do you need one more?
a recording of rap songs from your failed rap career, a bag of cocaine,
Best describe you.
and
50 pence over there.
heroin foil spoon.
You're at the right meeting, pal. So we can all
I
be,
only put 2 drug ones in there.
I got 'em
You
both.
got them both.
we can all be at this meeting then. It's
I want to thank you everyone for coming
Yeah,
today.
do you know what? Just to make it funnier, will someone else want to play like a person in it in the therapy session?
Oh, and then I've
Oh,
one of.
you'll
You'll
all
have
in
three
therapy.
as well.
All right, okay.
Because
And I'm another. Do I have to read mine out? Nah.
how many's left?
you can just do it as like the thing goes on.
All right, okay, yeah. All right, I'll read them out as someone goes like, "What's that?" kind of thing.
So my name's Jay Wizzle. I'm from the hard streets of Kingston, London. I don't think that's a place. I didn't do geography. I did rap.
Wait, Jay Wizzle, yeah? Can
Jay
can we-
Wizzle.
oh,
Yes, Fizzle.
that's what he's okay. Are we alright?
It will
To just hear,
change.
are we alright to hear some of your rap songs?
You know this one coming up, man.
Yeah, 1 second. Dad's back in my room again. His clothes are off. I'm gonna get bummed again.
That's
Oh.
a good rap. That's a good fucking rap.
That's
I
not
would-
out yet.
Yeah, I was just about to ask if you
I'm
wanted me
not
to beatbox, but I guess it's already out. Yeah, who's your influence?
Heroin.
Heroin.
I don't think it's a problem because I'm fun.
Why have you come as a sack of spuds?
I sold my clothes for heroin.
When to add them,
So
pick that
when
up.
Jack, so when we said I'm like the
fuck is
group
Jack?
counselor. Oh, sorry, yeah, because I'm the group counselor. When I said to you, can you please bring 3 things that best explain you? Why did you bring those 3 things?
Who the fuck are you? Cocaine, fun, up. Me, my career, up. Coming soon.
Okay.
Heroin, down when it doesn't go up, and I'm sad.
This is part of the new song. This.
Rap, me.
Buzzwords. I'm a bee. Sorry.
Yeah, you brought 3 things as well. Yeah.
I've brought 3 things, yeah. My name's
Buzz.
T Buzzle.
What the fuck are you doing here, bro?
My name's
Oh,
T
shit, it's
Buzzle, and I'm
Blood
here to
Crips.
say
Bloods and Crips.
I slipped on cum in my face. Break it down. Things are funky.
What did you bring?
I've brought a director's cut version of Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, you're one of those rappers. The ones Eminem's singing about all the time.
It's cool
I'm not
to
gonna say
be
that word.
in bed with your friend, and so long as you've got the right end.
Okay.
His ass.
What's the other option?
Cowboy.
What's the other thing,
It's not cowboy. I've got 4.
Oh, pass one.
Do you want an extra one?
Yeah, pass one to Keith.
Kieran gets one.
You broke that one.
I've also brought Viagra.
So Brokeback Mountain and Viagra.
Yeah, you never
Learning
knew
a
you were
lot.
going to find at places
Learning a
like
lot.
this.
Learning a lot.
Yeah. I'm looking for a man
In finance.
in finance, fixed-eyed, blue-eyed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say sex addiction.
I'm looking for a bee.
I'm gonna write a song about you.
You on the line?
Yeah.
I met a fly. We like getting bummed. That's all I got so far. I can't think of all the rhymes with bummed.
Uh,
A printed screenshot of all your heinous porn history. So I guess it's just
He's definitely got a sex problem.
like when you lay in the bath and just your bellends poking out
Can
of the
you-
surface of the water, and then you get a fly, rip its wings off, and just put it on the end so it scurries around until you come.
okay. Can you share us?
I have problems.
Is that your porn history?
My name is Buzzman. I'm here to see. What did you just say?
And last but not least, said you want to share the because you only brought 2 items. I'm not sure why.
No, I definitely brought 3. Yeah, I'm a thief.
Okay. Okay.
You're not getting my
That-
I
porn.
just stole his bag of cocaine.
Okay.
How am I supposed to sing without my cocaine? It's not a drug problem, it's a drug solution.
I mean, I've already robbed one of them off of him and he didn't even realise.
Did you
Uh,
steal my magazines?
Yeah, I've got a real problem with cocaine too, I suppose.
Well, you got 2 bags.
What?
What were the 2 bags there or something?
No, I just robbed the rest of his bag.
Is your rap career gonna survive?
It is
without
over.
the
The drive's gone. It's so far to finish.
My new name is Jason Smith.
Straight face. It's over.
I'm back to Jason Smith. I'm gonna start back at McDonald's next week. At least I have my heroin.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
So,
what,
so wait, before you carry on, if I was to just give you that back, how so if I was to just give you that back, what
You
does-
giving it to me?
no, if I was
Oh.
to just give you that back,
Thank
how
you.
does that make you feel?
Reunion tour, baby. We back in business. Let's fucking go.
There we go.
We're gonna do a T-Pain album.
Well, what's the next
Just
part of
keep
your
it
process?
covers.
Yeah.
a life like extra thick dildo.
You two would be friends. I
Yeah.
think you two get on a
You
lot.
two should
Can I borrow that?
Can I rap over your two fucking? In,
And,
out, in,
I took
out,
that one off
shake
him
it all
anyway.
apart.
That one.
Yeah, I took that one. I took that one off you, Tommy.
Is ya?
I took your dildo off you.
I'd like it back, please. My dildos are that long.
You
It's,
don't need it
the
back.
tip is still in me while you
You don't
hold
need it back. You can have that.
Right.
What's that?
Foot job token. Back in a bit.
Oh, I want them feet. I want them feet.
Let's fucking go.
Like how prickly they are on a foot. Yeah.
Let's find out.
Oh, well, thank you very much for coming to this group meeting,
Huh?
guys.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, be sure to check out Jace Rizzle's new album.
Never coming out. Just putting it up.
I am. I can't quit you.
That's my song about heroin.
Very good.
Right, what do you want to do next? So you want to do the? In fact, I'll do the creepypastas.
Right, let me have a quick check.
Creepy what?
Pastas. That's like scary stories.
Right.
Like a steak bake with no steak in it.
God, don't even joke about that shit, bro. You know, he's a fat man in the room. My blood pressure went through the roof. Just dry pastry, I'd fucking cry.
I pastry and a bit of gravy.
No,
I mean, I'm a Yorkshireman, so I'll still eat it.
Yeah, yeah. To be fair, that sounds pretty good.
There'll be some disappointment there, but it's still get it.
I'm missing my lumps, but I'll take it.
Tommy, you've got
You're not missing your love.
you've got a story, haven't you?
Respect.
In this next section of the podcast, have you heard of creepypastas?
Yeah.
They're basically just like little made up short stories that are scary. So Chris has some lined up. I have one from memory. It's a really short one.
I have one that I'll tell like the quick synopsis of that's not on my phone because
know,
it's like the creepiest one I've read.
Slenderman. That were a creepypasta. Stuff like that.
So the one I remember that I was going to read, but I forgot how long it is. Like, when I read it, you have to scroll like 20 times just to get to the bottom of it. You might have heard of it. It's My Wife Won't Stop Peeking at Me from Around the Corners and Over Counters. So the story is like he's with his wife, everything's normal, and then all of a sudden she starts this habit of like peeking around corners at him like that with this really grotesque smile.
I don't like that.
Yeah, and he keeps like screaming at her to stop doing it, and she like snaps out of it until the point where it gets to the point where she just doesn't stop doing it, and everywhere he goes,
Always
she's
say
there.
the word that.
Yeah, she's there. So like he'll be in a room, and then like he'll feel like he's being watched, and he looks and around the corner of a wall, she's like got a grotesque smile, and she's peeking at him and stuff.
That is freaky.
To the point where he like divorces her. She tries to kill him, but like is smiling while she's doing it. He like moves, tries to get away from her. I'm missing out loads of stuff, but then like years down the line, he gets a text message saying, "I found you," and it's a photo of her, and it's like where he is, sort of thing, and it's like that grotesque man. But yeah, that's probably like creepiest one I've ever read. For like, it made me fucking ugh.
Reminds me of not quite a creepypasta, but there's like a monster ghost spirit sort of thing in Japan.
Mm.
But I can't remember its name, but it hides in like, do you know, like the gap between your fridge and your cupboards,
Ugh.
and like little cracks like that. It hides in them, but it's a whole ass person.
All right.
So like you'll be walking past, and then say that little gap between that board and table,
You'll see like a pit of a
you'll
face.
see its face staring at you. And because it's Japanese horror, it's falling through
Yeah.
Sweet. Their fucking horrors are like
That one.
the taps.
Do you remember that one? I think we were in school, and it's the one where you have to scroll down for
comic book
ages.
one.
Yeah.
And then it fucking
Yeah, but it goes like to the screen like that, but you don't know all because you're just getting sucked into this story.
the one with the spinning neck. If you listen to that, not knowing with headphones in, mate, it makes you fucking
the fucking crack.
Yeah,
Crack. Oh, it's horrible. It gives me. I've got goosebumps now just thinking
awful. I
about
think
it.
you showed me that for the first time.
Yeah, probably did.
And I found it just browsing internet on my own,
Yeah.
2:00 in the morning, launched my laptop and fell in bed. But fuck no.
Right, so I'll quickly read the ones I've got.
Just
So,
reminded
I'll just
me-
read- so I'll
reminded
say
me
mine
when you
first.
were
oh yeah, sorry, go on.
All right. This one is called 10. I was walking along the street next to a boarded up fence outside of an insane asylum. As I'm walking along the path, I can hear them from the other end of the fence going, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I noticed there's a hole, an aisle in the fence. I peer up to the aisle to see what's through. And as I look, a finger comes through and pokes me in the eye. Fuck! I said. And as I'm in agony with my eye, I can hear from the other side of the fence, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
Yeah, I've heard that one. Alright, so these ones apparently that I've got on from Reddit are real stories. They're not creepypastas. Apparently, obviously you can't check
So
it.
it's like Hollywood's based on a true story.
Yeah. So I've got two. I'll read them both. Can obviously talk about them after I read it. First one. A few years ago, my brother would get a call on his cell phone around 2 to 3 a.m. every night. He would answer it. It was this hellish sounding noise, like static mixed with screams. He changed his cell number after a month of this, and it stopped. Then after a week or so, it began again. The exact same noise, exact same time. Finally, one day, he decided to backdial the call. He was an old man that had no clue what he was talking about. Still, the calls persisted. If he didn't answer, it would call a few more times. No messages were ever left. He decided to say screw it, ended his contract with his phone company, switched to a new one, and then got a new number. You guessed it, the screaming static calls continued after a short delay. By this time, he was terrified every night, unsure why this was happening. He backdialed the number again and got a different person. Around this time, he lost his job and his phone. The calls stopped, of course. His phone was disconnected now. So one day, my mum asked me to listen to this weird message she got on our home phone. It was the static screaming we showed my brother, and he was freaking out. He backdialed the number again, and it said the number was disconnected this time. Never heard from them again after that.
So who was trying to call?
He never found that. So, like, it was calling, I think I've heard like a sound clip of what this was supposed to sound like, and imagine what hell sounds like,
Yeah.
and that's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
And every night around 2-3 a.m., the thing would call him. He'd listen, and it's like a sound clip of like hell. He would back dial it, and it would just go to a random person every time. Until a point where like he finally managed to get the number to stop calling him, and it left the same message on his mum's. That would freak me out. 2-3 in the morning.
I remember.
Night.
Stop answering your phone.
Yeah, but he said it just keeps ringing though.
Turn it off when you go to bed.
Sure, do not disturb. Yeah.
Get an alarm clock.
Call your provider and block the number.
Debunked.
Fake news. Fake and gay.
This next one. My parents were night cleaners for the Keg restaurant in Toronto. As sometimes they needed extra help, they brought along my uncle, who would normally have just babysat me. I was 10 years old. He also brought over his girlfriend, who I would mainly just hang out with while the rest of them went to work. One night, my uncle's girlfriend and I were playing cards on one of the booths and fell asleep. Well, we were woken up by my uncle screaming, telling us we have to go to the basement and hurry to follow him. We both wake up and start following him, but I seem to be very far ahead. I don't know if that makes sense, but I seem to be very far ahead. When I turn the corner, I bump into my uncle and I ask, where's the basement and what's the emergency? He responded with telling me he was following my uncle and my mother and father, who yelled at him standing... This thing is terrible. Who yelled at him from across the room to get to the basement. Standing there puzzled, we catch up to my uncle's girlfriend who had bumped into my parents. They say that they heard my uncle's voice and my voice and my uncle's girlfriend's voice from the basement, and my father had gone to get the spare keys because it was locked. It seemed like something was trying to lure us into the basement.
I know a story like that.
They're like the skinwalker sort of.
Yeah.
They actually do freak me out a little bit.
There's one like that, and it's like from a kid's perspective. So like I was like in the kitchen, and I like heard from down the basement like a noise, and then make a noise. Yeah. I wanted to go and see, and it was enticing and everything like that. And I thought it was my mother. It was only me and my mother what was home. So I'm like, Mom. And then the noise happened again.
Oh.
And then I go to open the door and I get ragged away. It's my mum who rags me away underneath the counter and goes, I did it too.
Oh yeah, no, it's the mum calling the kid. That's the noise.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then the mum rags her.
Yeah. Them skinwalker things, I know they're not real, but they actually make my hair stand up sometimes, because when you actually think about like, so there's clips on TikTok that are obviously fake.
The Uncanny Valley things.
No. So the clips on TikTok are obviously staged, but like on the thingy of the video, it will say, I'm home alone. My mom isn't in the house, but there's a voice behind like the bedroom door in the hallway going, honey, please come out. I have food for you, or something like that. And you can hear like scratching on the door, and like whoever's holding the phone's like, and it says like, my mom's not home. And I was like, fuck, that would be terrifying.
It would be. I mean, like, I was half asleep earlier before I'd woken up, but not woken up, and you're like half asleep. And I shit you not, I jumped up out my skin earlier because I heard Izzy shouting at me. And I mean, like, full on shouting at me. Like,
You're in trouble,
yeah. And I jumped up and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm ready to go downstairs. Like, what's going on? Izzy's at work. No one's in the house. I literally jolted out of bed this morning. Like, I was like, fucking, what's she doing home?
Is anyone,
she's not home. And I'm like, what, did I just dream that? Like,
has anyone,
obviously I probably did, but
has anyone got, is there any like phrase that even if you knew your life were in peril, that phrase would get you to go downstairs? So like there's a thing on TikTok and it's like a joke. And then there's like a fucking like a mutilated zombie voice. Like a mutilated zombie voice that goes like, get down here and give me that cock, pretty boy. And then it's like a clip of people like running downstairs.
similar to my sound. Something that make you go downstairs.
Yeah.
I don't know, because if you know you're in house alone,
probably the opening music from Mario Kart. do. I'm like, oh hell yeah, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Getting there's like some fucking.
Get out your
Chuck
feet,
We
like,
remote him. Let's go, bitch. Rainbow Road, motherfucker. Let's fucking go. You win, you can eat my soul. I win, you eat my ass. All right.
Win-win for you then. I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Demon head.
I've
I'm
got your
out.
dog. I've got your dog would probably make me go downstairs.
Oh, you
Same-
big fuck.
Same sentence. I've got Izzy.
yeah.
And you look over and see Jinx, and you're like,
You know what?
I'm good.
Right.
Hey.
Love you.
Good luck.
What would make me
I mean-
Kick him in the
run
balls.
downstairs?
I mean, if it happened the moment I had to put this on, I'd have just walked down no matter what. I'd just been like,
Yeah.
Probably something like, Tommy?
That's it.
You go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like that's it. Mum always does, yeah.
No fucking worse than that.
Get to
Shouting you
bottom
for
of the
ages.
stairs. Flick light, no happens. That's the last thing you remember.
That was the end of Tommy Nealer.
Never seen again.
I just dropped my croissant. And I've been straight down.
Yeah.
Just
Croissant.
yeah, poor croissants are the
I'm
best.
thinking like in the case of in the case of like a guy who's kind of getting tricked by his girlfriend's voice downstairs, like the one where the mum pulled the kid in. So like the voice downstairs, like, honey, if you come down here, I'll let you fuck the shit out of me. And then it goes to walk out, and the girlfriend comes in and is like, that's not me. He's like, I don't give a fuck.
Get off me, bitch. She's gonna let me put it in the butt.
More than you give me. Fuck off. Oh.
Is there anything that'd make you go downstairs though?
I don't know, because you wouldn't know, would you? That's the thing. You would never assume, like,
Probably like,
That's a
who wants
monster.
the rest of this Macca's?
Yeah.
Who wants the rest of this Macca's?
yeah.
Or, I don't know.
It'd be something mundane, wouldn't it? Like, gears end with this.
Yeah. Or like,
Help us move this out of the way.
And that's
Who
that's
wants
in a clip
to-
on TikTok as well. It's like, oh, so and so, could you just help me move this, bro? Fucking hell! On about like scary videos on TikTok. I seen this video. I don't know if you've seen it. I had to like swipe up. I couldn't watch it because there's one thing I don't like. It's like, you know, like you with scurry and stuff.
Mm.
I don't like things that like slowly come into shot and then like slowly start creeping towards the camera. Nah. And it's this video of a guy standing in a front room, and it's a guy going, Granddad, I can see you. I know you're there. Are you okay? And it's the silhouette of his granddad sat in a chair. And he's like, look, I'm going to make you some food. You know, I just want you to be okay or something like that. And he pans, and then he comes back round, and the silhouette's out of the chair. And then, like, the kitchen counter's, like, here. It's, like, 5-6 feet away. And you just see the granddad's, like, face, like, peer around the counter like that. And he's got, like, these massive, like, mutilated eyes, black eyes, like, that are, like, shiny. And his face, he's got, like, a massive mouth. And it's just, like, coming around the counter like that. And you see the other guy go, oh! And then he just fucking runs. And when I saw it, I was like, fuck, skip, can't watch
Fuck
that.
Granddad,
good.
I'm out.
Yeah, make your own fucking sandwich.
Yeah, fuck that.
Chuck boiling kettle at him.
Yeah. Boils right quick.
Granddad,
Kettle on
get
that.
back in your fucking chair.
Watching kettle boil at the same time. Watching
Yeah.
it, it's getting closer. Please don't you?
Well,
Please don't you?
It's already bubbling, but you're waiting for it to tick up.
The one I'm on about with the Uncanny Valley thing on TikTok. Do you know what I'm on about with that?
I know, uncanny, but it's stuff that's so close to real. But
Yeah.
it's off, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
so uncomfortable.
Like Polar Express or something like that.
Yeah.
Where it looks just
Yeah, I know what
fucking
you mean.
weird. There's ones where people online, the like, oh, they act like they're getting home. They turn TV on when they get home, and that's the only light in the thing. And there's like a news reporter saying something like, oh, these walkers are about, they look exactly like you. Don't pay any attention to them. Don't look at them or anything like that. And they look around like that, and there's someone's face already like you're saying like that.
Dark. Is it like in the
Yeah.
dark? Yeah.
Like
yeah.
smiling at them like that. Ooh, look exactly like doppelgangers
Yeah.
and stuff.
I can't watch them.
Yeah, they're awful.
It proper makes my black.
But
my
it
back
proper-
hurts, and I'm like,
Taking
no.
over your body.
It proper intrigues me though, like how, like there's this girl, I don't remember her name, but she does them all the time, and she's just regular doing them. So
There's
I
a
followed
guy-
her,
there's a
but it
guy-
does creep me the fuck
There's
out.
a guy who I know that does it all the time, and there's one where he's like sleeping, and he like sits up in the middle of the night, and he's like, ah, and he looks out his bedroom door, or his bedroom door, like there's a landing with the banister, and you can see like the top half of her head like that, and it's his face, and it's just looking at him like that. But obviously, it's on stairs, so you'd expect it to go like that, but it don't. And the face just slowly does that, and it's like that fucking horrific, mutilated
Makes me
smile.
think of sleep paralysis. I'm not gonna lie.
And it
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like slowly
Have you
like
ever had
moves up the
sleep
banister.
I have.
I have, yeah.
But it's in the dark as well,
Scary
so it's
thing
like you
I've ever
can
witnessed.
That's honestly just all this makes me think of.
you can just make out the face in the darkness. That's the scariest thing about it.
Well, you've heard my
Horrific.
sleep paralysis story before.
Yeah.
I've heard one of yours before. I don't know any. I don't think I know about yours.
When I lived on Arleybrook,
Yeah.
I think it was like stress induced, but yeah.
Well, when you two lived together.
No, before that.
Oh, thank God. So you made me move into an house where you had sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
You fucking-
But you lived in the room where all the shit happened and you had nothing happen to you. Everyone had something weird happen in that room except you.
At the place where you both lived.
I had sleep paralysis in that room a few times.
Did you?
Oh,
Yeah,
but I had it
a few
in
times.
What a
my
weird room.
in there. But it was like I kept waking up, but I was still in the dream.
Yeah.
So it started off just like a normal weird dream. Don't really remember what happened. And I woke up and I'm in bed. And something else happened that was weird. I'm like, that's not normal. And I woke up again. And then I woke up and like, everything in the room looked normal. But I've looked at that bedroom window and it's like white nothingness all the way to the horizon. Like the sky's grey and it's just white nothing.
Right.
So I runs downstairs, runs outside.
Like a game that's not loaded in yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Sounds like it.
purgatory.
Yeah.
And I look round, there's nothing. I turn back towards the house. I got goosebumps now just talking about it.
Yeah.
And it's like the house has been scratched in with charcoal,
Wow.
like the outline of the house. And as I go to scream, I wake up in bed again.
That's crazy.
Jump out of bed. I'm sat on the edge of bed. I'm like, fucking hell, that was weird.
Wow.
I feel my girlfriend put her arms around me. My girlfriend at the time put her arms around me. Like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. And then I realise I'm stuck like this and I can't move. And my girlfriend's arms are really long.
Oh my God, bro.
Ice cold. And I'm frozen like this, and I feel the hands suddenly move up, and the fingers are 8 long and icy. And they grab me like that, and as they rag me back, I jump out of bed, and
Jesus.
I'm actually awake this time.
Oh yeah? Are you awake
I
now?
leap 6 feet out of bed. I'm sat on the floor shaking. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow.
My girlfriend at the time jumps up, she comes over to me and goes, don't fucking touch me. Because I thought I was still dreaming.
Wow.
It took me
That's-
about
that's
an hour
intense,
to
man.
calm down.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
I have
Horror.
some bad trips like that. I have
Horror.
ones where I don't know how many times I have woken up in the dream and I believe I am now awake and I am not awake.
So
Like really bad, like a 10-time cycle.
last time when me and Tommy recorded just us two, I told the story, but it got cut at the end because my Tommy's phone died. But I had a dream 3 weeks ago. So I was laying on. So when Jack's having a bad night, I'll sleep on the sofa with him, and I'll pull the two sofas together, and it's like it creates like a little barrier around because obviously like the arms of the sofa are connected. So it's like, so imagine like Kieran's leg is the cushion for the sofa. The arm's like about that high. So when I'm laid on my back, I can't see either side. I have to like peer over the arm. So I fell asleep. I thought I woke up, and I was like laying, and I was like that. So I'm like that, rubbing my eyes. And for some reason, in the dream, I just had a feeling to look over the like arm of the sofa into the kitchen. I don't know if you've been in my house,
Yeah.
right? So my
Like
living room is
bottom
like a
of stairs,
straight
kitchen,
shot to the kitchen and the back door. And I always have the kitchen door shut at night time because I don't like the thought of anybody, not for like scary reasons, but I don't like the thought of anybody like trying to look through our back window into like the living room and stuff. So I normally have it shut. So I like slowly peer over, and as I peer over, the back door's wide open, and standing there is just a huge guy with a hoodie on, but you could just see black where his face should be. And he's just standing there and like almost like trembling. And I'm like in the dream, I'm like, fuck. Oh, and also like the table and chairs that are normally there are just not there. So it's a straight shot from me to him. And as I'm like trying to work out like what the fuck's going on, he just sprints at me.
Oh, no.
And as he gets to like 2 feet away from me, I wake up. And as I woke up, I was drenched in sweat.
Yeah.
I was like, but I didn't look over the sofa.
Yeah.
I didn't dare. I was saying to you now, I had to wait like 10 minutes before I managed to pluck up the courage to look over, and the door was shut. But I've never felt a dream where like my body reacted to it so physically. It was fucking crazy.
You fucked up.
Yeah.
Go on, Key.
What?
Yours. If you feel like sharing.
Oh, my sleep paralysis one.
No, him down road. Go on.
I mean, like I've said it. Like I said, I've said it to you a few times, and that it's like my sleep paralysis is pretty much the same.
You've told you've told me about one, but if it is all the
It's
same,
like
then
it's the same woman constantly.
The
But-
old woman.
Yeah,
that's the thing, though. That's the
Your
crazy thing.
paralysis demon.
Yeah,
it is the same woman.
Like,
I'm getting shivers
Everybody
now.
sees
Just,
that woman.
yeah.
Everybody sees
I'm
that
getting
woman.
shivers just
Well, I
thinking
haven't.
about it.
A
now,
lot of
but
people see that woman.
It's like
Yeah,
you're
I've
like
seen
in the
it
90%. We'll all see the same shit, and it's so weird that everyone's mind can map it out, even if you
Yeah.
don't know about this
Well,
whole
because
woman
This-
before.
The thing is, though, before you say sorry. The thing is, this I don't know whether it's true, but a lot of people saw her. But then a lot of people said because a lot of people saw her and then did depictions of her and stuff, a lot of people then become influenced.
Yeah.
So then their brain
People-
creates.
Did you know about her before?
I've had this issue since I was a kid.
Oh, so you didn't know then? Yeah, fair enough.
No, I didn't. But yeah, I've had the problem since I was a kid. I'm not gonna lie, and it is always the same woman. Like every single one of mine is.
What does she do in it? Because I've heard multiple things.
So
that she
it really
does.
depends because like
If she does one of the things that I've heard, I'd die.
it depends. Like so, the most recent one, obviously living in my house I've got at the moment. You know, my bedroom's at top of stairs, so my staircase is like square going up, or rectangle, or whatever you want to call it. But my bedroom door, if you leave it open, straight shot down the stairs. And like I said, one of the most recent ones is that bedroom door's open. Like I said, I've woken up in sleep paralysis, you can't move. And it's just her walking up the stairs, but it's like the insanity of the slowness of the way she walks upstairs.
Everybody's
And I'm panicking. I'm trying to wake up. I'm trying to shout. I'm trying to do something, and my body's just
Yeah.
like, no,
Completely
you're staying
Frozen
here.
watching her.
And it's just I'm just watching her walk and getting closer and closer to bed. Like she's made her way upstairs at this point, closer and closer to bed. And it's like I'm laid there and I'm like looking across there, and like Izzy's just fast asleep, and I'm just like,
Fighting for you.
yeah, I am proper fighting.
Yeah.
And it's like she'll make her way all the way up to bed. Like the most recent one, that was probably only a couple of months ago. She made her way. I hate the bedroom door being open with passion, but we've got dogs and cats, so we'll push it too. But dog might open door middle at night and that, and so I just hate
So
it
you
with
wake
passion.
up in the middle at night, you see door open, you're just like, can I move?
Yeah.
Not again.
So she's made her way upstairs towards me. And like I said, it feels like 20 minutes it took her to go from top of my stairs into my bedroom.
Mm.
That's how slow she's moving. And then she's like got like I'm laid down, and she's got to like there, face to face, laid over the top, pretty much crouched over the top of me like that when I finally jolted awake. And honestly, that one's been scary. But the most scary one I ever had was when I was younger, living at home in my mum and dad's bedroom. Mum and dad's house, in my own bedroom. That one is by far
Why is there
the
allergic to again?
scariest I've ever had. So obviously, I'm on second floor, upstairs in my mum and dad's bedroom, and we're in the middle of painting my bedroom. So curtains are down. There's no curtains.
Sorry, Kieran. Would you like a cup?
No, I'm good, mate.
Oh,
Cheers.
okay.
Yeah. So curtains are down because we're in the middle of painting bedroom, and it's summer, so I've got window open,
Chin chin.
and she's turned up.
She's turned up.
She does. She just
Pulled up in a taxi.
Cooey.
It sounds bad to say, but at least twice a year I'll dream I'll have this.
How many times so far?
What, this year?
Is it
Yeah.
a dream or though?
Because
Is it a
it's towards
dream?
the end of the year.
It's meant to be when you're waking up, innit?
Yeah, but is it a dream or is it sleep? Because sleep paralysis, you are awake.
Yeah,
But your
Yeah, but
body's
it's
still
still all in your
Your
head.
body's awake,
It's-
but your brain's still in there.
yeah. I'm
hallucinating.
awake. I'm
Yeah.
awake. I'm hallucinating stuff around
Yeah,
us.
okay.
So the window's open because, like I said, it's the middle of summer. We've been painting. I'm asleep in bed now, and I've got one of those cabin beds.
Okay, the demons come.
So obviously my cabin bed I'm used to be off the ground, and the window's only open slightly. Remember, to open windows, you've got to press them two latches in and then push window open like that. And she's like, she slowly come up onto the windowsill. She's like holding onto windowsill, and she's like distorting her hands into the bedroom and opening windows, and then pushes pulls window open, and then she climbs in through a window. And obviously I can't move. I'm laid, like I said, and it's cabin bed. And she's climbed down like that. She's dropped out of frame. I can no longer see her.
Oh, fuck that.
And then at the bottom of my bed, stairs to get up there. You just see her hands and that just starting to appear at the bottom of bed.
So she crawled up the bed.
Yeah, she crawled.
That's the
crawled up the
fucking
bed.
one that every time I hear someone say that, I think I'd die. No,
That is by far the
I think
scariest
I
one I've
would
ever had.
have a heart attack because I've seen. So this was ages ago when I first like started going down rabbit hole of sleep paralysis.
go. Let's get scared.
Like
Fucking hell.
there's pictures of people that have drawn her, and you can see people that are talking about it, and they get shown the image.
Mm.
So say like so there's one guy and he's like, yeah, I've not had sleep paralysis.
Show
since
him
I was
right
a
now.
Child. Oh, bro, I can't find the picture. It took me ages. So
I've gone
he's
for
like,
phone.
oh,
I want to search for it.
I've not had sleep paralysis since I was like a young teenager. So they was like, oh, what did you see? And he said, oh, I always used to see this old lady. And they spin the monitor around, and it's like this drawing of what someone saw. And mate, he
His
turns
face just
pale,
drops.
and he's like, that's her. That's what I used to see all the time. And you can see he's just petrified.
Oh,
and
man.
she said,
I
she
kinda
said,
don't wanna
she
see
said
it
like,
now.
oh,
I
what,
really want you to see.
what did she used to do? And he said some of the time it would be harmless. She would just be in the corner of the room, like staring at it, but it would be like a sinister smile.
Always.
It was like a sinister smile. He said, but there was this one time where I woke up and it took me hours to come back round, and he woke up in like a sleep paralysis, and he was looking down at the bottom of the bed like that, and he just saw both hands come up like that, and like and
Yeah.
just her slowly come up and just start like slowly crawling up the bed like that, and obviously you feel pressure on you when you're in
Yeah,
sleep
you do.
paralysis. And
Yeah.
he said he could feel every hand. Like as he came up to the point where she had both her hands in the middle of his chest like that, and she was just staring at him like that and pushing down on his chest, to the point where he just closed his eyes and then managed to like make himself wake up, and he was like crying his eyes out for hours. And he said, I weren't a child, I was like 14, and he said it made me cry for hours.
So
Because
it's like
this-
wait,
Is
that
it?
one I had though.
Go on.
I still know what the arms felt like around my neck.
Bro,
The cold fingers coming
I've-
up my chest. I know it feels
Yeah.
like now.
I've had sleep paralysis, but I've
seen the
never
face of that.
No, people behind me.
I've
Could have been the same woman.
had sleep
Yeah.
paralysis.
She's busy, isn't she?
I've had sleep paralysis, but I've never had the old woman. I've only ever had like a black figure. So both times, I think I've had it twice off the top of my head. I can't remember another time. Both times when I was living with my mum and dad, obviously. I woke up, and in my room, there's like a chimney breast that you could kind of like hide behind from my angle of the bed. The first time, you know the film
I'm just sweating.
Insidious?
That
Where
bit
the thing's in the
go
corner,
it's just steady.
In the
No,
corner,
yeah.
it's like kind of like in a weird pose.
Reaching over like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. So that I'd never saw the film. I just saw the trailer.
You were
So,
like, yo, I've seen that before.
so like that, my brain must have latched onto that and put this like, and it was like a black figure, but it had like a blurry outline,
yeah.
and it was like moving like that
Mm.
behind the chimney breast. And I shit myself. And I just closed my eyes and I came around. But the second time, I was quite a bit older. I was like, I'd left school. And I don't know, I just felt like, oh, this is sleep paralysis. Like I was a bit scared, but I was like, close my eyes, breathe. Close my eyes, breathe. And I remember from the video that I watched, they said focus on your fingers. Just try and move your fingers. Focus on your fingers. And I was like,
Close your eyes and breathe. I wish I could close my
and
eyes.
I was just doing that, and I finally managed to snap myself out of it.
I wish
but
I could close my eyes.
I've never had one
honestly.
since. I've never had one since.
Yeah, I've only ever heard that one that I spoke about. But I can still hear it breathing in, like down my neck,
No.
behind me and everything. I can still
So-
see charcoal drawing of the house.
The long arms,
the
bro,
void
would send
that I
me.
was in.
The long arms would send me because, again, you hate the scurrying things. When we watch Grave Encounters and the long-limbed fucking thing.
Yeah, climbs through the window, yeah.
Bro, I was like,
So
turn
long,
that shit off
Ice cold
now.
all the way down me, and then not being able to move, just feeling fingers come up,
Yeah.
and it like grabs me there for a second, and then boom, I'm awake.
Mate, when we
Horror.
played Resident Evil,
Resident 7,
we played
yeah. When you go
Resident
down the ladder,
it was like a double bang because it was like scurrying fast, and you was like, "Oh my god, I can't do this! I can't do this! I hate things that scurry along the floor that fast. I'm not going to be able to play it." We managed to like soldier on.
and then
You
she
get through
goes
the
all
tunnel,
gangly.
and she's
yeah.
got all super long arms, and I'm like, "Fuck, that's my fear. I can't play this shit."
Kieran, have you ever watched Haunted of Hill House?
No.
Please watch that. I think that will,
Scare me.
yeah, I think it will legit scare you, but I think you'll relate as well. It's
What's it called?
It's
again?
The Haunting of Hill House.
The
It's a
Haunting of Hill
fantastic drama. It's by a guy called Mike Flanagan. He's made like
Is it a program or is it?
yeah, it's drama.
series.
They're all mini series
Is
that
that
he's
the
made.
one you were on about? Sorry,
I can't see right now.
That's pretty zoomed.
I can't
Wow.
see for shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to show Kieran so we can get his react.
I want to show Kieran. All right.
Is that the one that you were?
No,
Lucky.
that's not the one I've seen.
No, neither.
The one I saw when she showed the guy looked more human.
Yeah, watch Haunting in Hill House.
Yeah,
Uh,
find it.
He's made like 4 different ones. It's called the Fall of the House of Usher, The Haunting of Blind Manor,
That one's close.
White-haired old lady.
Midnight Mass, and Haunting of Hill House.
The
Watch
bottom-
Haunting of Hill
bottom
House.
right- Bottom right one.
10 episodes. It's its whole like sort of package. It'll be done
That's
by the
closer
time
to
you
the
finished it,
one that I saw her
and it's
show.
really good to watch around this time of year.
Quality. Like that. Is it that?
The hair's not quite right, but
Let's see.
Because that's closer to the one.
that's closer.
Oh wow.
Yeah. The guy
Hang
when
on.
she shows
There
that
was another
photo.
one, actually.
When she shows that photo to the
It's not
guy,
like fuzzy hair like that, but
Is she floating?
what? She's never. Well, to be fair,
Which
when
one
she
is
climbed in front
floating?
window, she got to window.
Yeah, but I mean, from your perspective, when you see her, is she floating?
Fucking hell!
Let me see.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of like that, yeah.
Is that it?
No, it's not, but it's getting closer. That's what's scaring me.
Oh my god, man, my hair's
The thing is,
standard.
though, it's mad how your brain depicts that all the time. Because I think everybody has this kind of disposition.
I
towards-
kind of don't want to keep watching that because it's getting closer.
I kind of think everybody has a weird disposition to like scary old
Oh,
people.
I don't like this. This give me goosebumps.
I kind of don't want to look.
It's
off a
like
game, It's off a game.
yeah, I keep thinking of like
The one was scary,
the Snow White witch
No,
with the apple,
the one I saw, it was
witchy
just like
blue
a
face
normal,
apple.
a normal
woman.
old woman, but she had like a really fucking demented smile, and her eyes were like fucked. Yeah, that's very close to the one I saw.
No, not quite for me.
So the 2 before this was the closest one.
Yeah.
The one that was floating.
Yeah.
I'm gonna to finish up. Oh, shit. To finish up, we'll play
I
this
don't like that.
big game.
It's not even related, but I don't like it.
Yeah, it's not nice.
To finish up,
Yeah.
we'll play this game
Oh,
because
unless.
it's getting on a bit. Oh, shit. Oh yeah.
Eyes.
Yep.
Should have retired after that one.
Yeah. Well,
Like the first one or two got me. The hair, the face is right. The hair is wrong.
yeah.
So I'm gonna pull 3
Bitch.
cards. I'm gonna pull 3 cards.
That's an S5 barbers.
Yeah.
This old woman's got a skin fade.
I'm gonna pull 3 cards randomly, and we're gonna vote on what is the biggest ick. we have
Okay, very
for
good.
winning.
Should we all have one each? Should we fan them out like that? We'll all pick a card and then we'll all vote which one's the worst.
It's gonna be fun driving you home later.
We'll all read one after the other.
Pick a card. Don't look.
All right.
Pick a card. Don't look. Oh,
I was gonna say what my sleep paralysis thing was.
No, which one?
Have you not said yeah? Joe?
Oh, sorry.
Go for it.
No, I just fucking don't matter, do I?
sorry, bro.
Go on, ignore this game.
It's
Chris
just good-
knows it.
Anyway.
I told Chris it. I've told it at your house. This only happened like a year ago. I was just in bed with Danielle. I was fast asleep. I always think I lay on my side, but I don't. I sleep on my back, apparently, and I argue with Danielle non-stop. I must fall asleep on my side, but wake up on my back. I woke up on my back, staring right at the ceiling, and like you, just shifty-eyed, aren't you? Really. And whenever I go to sleep, Arlo, my dog, lays in between my legs, right where like the shins are. I wake up, I feel hands pushing down on my legs, like keeping me restrained. And obviously you can't move your legs, so when I'm trying to move my legs, I can't. This is when it gets weird, right? I feel something inside me, like someone's inside me,
Like you're getting fingered.
bigger.
Oh no.
Yeah, like I'm like, but it's just lodged in there.
It's weird how like women have experienced
What,
getting
all?
raped by ghosts.
But it feels sort of like a, I mean, from what I can tell, sort of like a halfway in, halfway out kind of thing.
Does it mouth or what?
But it's in my ass,
Oh, okay.
and then I start to panic because I
It is
think, oh,
ghost.
someone's pinning me down and having their way with me, kind of thing, like some sort of demon
Turn
thing.
around, Danielle.
just in his- Just in his area, just bad boys for life.
And then everything sort of swells in my head until it goes completely silent.
Tonight you call me Danny.
The end.
Sorry.
And then everything like, so yeah, swells up, goes completely silent. Then out of nowhere, it's like 2 fists starting from my feet just go, up the bed, up to my face. And then I start going like out of nowhere with my body. And then I like wake up and then like all y'all are just like all that shit. And then I realised straight away it's just like all in my head. So you
that's
just got to get over
That's
it.
just reminded me.
I wish I could.
Quickly,
I do, but it's hard.
quickly, I just reminded me. So on a podcast, this was a famous YouTuber, I think, but I can't remember which one it was. So he told the story of his girlfriend was stopping around. One night, middle at night, she's screaming. He wakes up and he's like, "Well, what's the matter?" And she's like not talking. She's not responsive. She's just panicking, like almost she's having a night terror, but she's not. She's there.
Yeah.
And he's like, "What's the matter? What's the matter?" And she's like, "I don't know." And finally gets her to come round and she explains. And she said, "I don't know what, you won't believe me, but we were both asleep. I woke up and I looked over and there was this figure hovering horizontally above you, parallel to you. And it had like similar to a dog's face. And it was like twitching like that.
Don't like
And it was just like doing that.
Don't like that.
Yeah. And it was just doing this loads. And then it like looked at her like that and she closed her eyes. And when she opened her eyes, it had gone. And then he went into panic mode because he was like, wait a minute. He had his ex-girlfriend's number and he was like, look, please, can I just talk to my ex? Because I need you to hear this. He rang his ex and he was like, look, just listen to what my girlfriend's got to say. And she explained it again. And his ex-girlfriend again down the phone's like, whoa, no way, blah, 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 starts panicking. And she said, like the guy said, she's panicking because she saw the exact same thing around like
in the same room
3-4 years ago, yeah. Above my body, like body hovering above my body. Dog sort of head, just twitching like this. She refused to sleep in his room ever again. And he said, the guy I was interviewing in the podcast was like, do you reckon that anything like was like similar or something? He said, well, both times it happened, I'd had a massive clear out and rearrangement of my bedroom.
right? So he doesn't like this.
So it's like almost the spirits in the room, and then whenever he fucked to his bedroom, it would do this thing.
Piss him off.
But like when he's telling the story, bro, I'm not saying it really happened, but I think he think it really happened because his reaction, bro, he goes like pale. Like, it's fucking mental.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, anyway, because it's getting on a bit.
Right, with this one, we've all picked a card. It's called, what is it called? Just
Get the ick.
Get the ick.
So
we've all picked an ick, a card that has an ick on it, and we're all going to vote which is probably the worst / best ick out of the lot of them. What we all agree on.
So I would say
It's probably one what we all.
And what turns you off.
The biggest red flag off.
No, it's just ick, as in
Biggest ick.
what gives you the biggest ick.
Yeah, probably something we'd all
I'm
agree on.
29 and I don't understand icks these days, so I always thought it was a turn on. Or
Yeah,
turn
to be
off.
fair,
It's a turn off.
Ick is always a turn off. To be fair, there are some that are just ridiculous. Like once on Shits and Gigs, there was a woman who typed in she got the ick because when they were in a car crash, her boyfriend's body like ragdolled.
Oh yeah.
Is that what the fuck am I supposed to do?
There's one where
Next time I crash, I'm fucking tensing up.
there's one where a girlfriend saying like gotta break up with him, and he's like turned on a blender and then put his fingers in his ears.
Right, so okay,
He's a bitch. Break up with him.
I mean, I'd have broke up with him for that.
What's your ick?
Imagining them waiting at the top of a water slide for the lifeguard to say go.
That's the rules.
I get it though. I do get it.
Like stood there and looking at him.
I imagine like
I
it's a
sorta
big
get
edge
it.
guy as well.
Yeah,
It's like-
yeah.
It's
He's
like a
like, get it.
19-year-old
He's like,
lad
get it.
going.
He's like, get his stumping his feet in puddles of water.
I reckon it'd
He's like,
be.
can I go? Can I go? Can I go?
I reckon it'd be more of an ick if he's like holding on ready to go, but he's looking at the guy waiting for his like
Okay.
yeah,
You can
waiting
go
on him
now.
and that instead of just being, yeah. You can go now. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Daddy.
Mine was.
That one's like mid-level kind of thing. It's nothing too bad or too.
All right, so I get this one. Seeing them walk up to an automatic door, but it doesn't open.
Oh, but that's just like minus $1,000, isn't it?
You have to do that double step where you step back and step forward again.
You're
Yeah.
looking up at the thing like, is this on?
How close do you?
Are you open?
How close do you get to an automatic door before it opens? Like, how close do you get?
And then you think,
I
no.
walk straight into it. You can't lose
You just walk straight into it. Yeah.
If I've not seen someone walk through that door in like the last 2 minutes of me walking towards it, I walk with big strides. So my foot triggers it before I do.
Where you stop just in front and then check your pockets for no reason.
Yeah.
it's big strides and my normal strides.
Tell me what's yours.
Mine is they kiss with their eyes open.
Oh, man,
that is bad.
Yeah.
That is bad.
That's
Like
gonna-
that's
that's gonna
not even
win.
really an ick.
That
It's
one's
just
gonna win.
something.
It's
Yeah.
psychopathic.
What's
It's just something weird. They're double-sided, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, are they? Oh,
They say they want to squish you.
Oh, because you're so cute.
I don't know.
I see that.
They want to squish you.
And she says
Maybe
she
it's
wants to
just-
squish me between her thighs. The
I was
Um,
gonna say,
mountains
it might
back
be
on.
like,
I
take
think
a seat, you know
that's
what I mean?
obvious. I'd say that's the worst one.
That one is the worst.
Roses
This
are
one,
red,
all
the
right.
sun goes off heat. If your legs are tired, use my face as a seat and all that.
Yeah, I'd say
Use
that one
my
was the worst.
face as a stool.
Oh no, it's the double-sided, Chris.
With Jace
Double-sided.
Twizzle coming back out.
Oh, okay. I mean, mine's shit on the other side. So,
So you're agreeing on the one I had, just
Yeah,
at the
yours-
kiss with the eyes open.
Yeah, idol.
You ever had someone do that? So yeah.
Yeah.
Creepy shit.
I've had someone look at TV behind me.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Oh, you
Need
must
to
be
up
a
your
shit
kissing
kisser, you mate.
Kissing him, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, I
show
wasn't
me
looking at
show me how you
TV.
kiss.
Let's
You
not
what?
practice.
I wasn't looking at the TV.
Sorry, bro. England were
Not
playing.
about you. Yeah.
Come on,
Cool,
show me how you kiss, Tommy. Come on, come here.
Nah, you come here.
Have you seen- by the way, can I just say, women on TikTok keep taking the piss out of guys how they kiss because they go like that. But it's like, we close our eyes for a reason. It's
Yeah.
creepy if we don't. If we just go,
Who doesn't close their eyes?
I know, but girls take piss out
But
of
I'm not
guys
gonna,
for
I'm
doing
not
it.
going to do that first. In fact, I'm just going to go.
Are they double-sided?
Yeah, but mine's shit, and I think because if you've already read it,
I ain't already read it.
I ain't already read
I
mine.
like my other one though. Can I do this?
you can keep it if you want to.
I'll take another one, but I'll read the other one.
So we voted on Tommy's for that last one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So, okay.
Close
Oh.
your eyes. Don't make me feel
That's-
sick.
They haven't got a pillow colour.
Oh,
No.
I have I do have all pillow covers, but I do have
I've literally just pulled the same.
I have a memory foam
No
pillow,
way.
and on one side it's got sort of like the padding
Oh, the
thing,
quilted side.
on the other side it's got like
Welcome
silk.
to the cool side.
So you know, for the cool side of the pillow, so you don't need a thingy for it. That one, I don't have one.
Nice.
You're an ick.
Thanks.
You're
Not just that, just you.
yeah,
Full
you
costume.
are. Yeah, it just says Tommy on a card.
Yeah, things that give you the ick.
Just an arrow pointing to me.
Well,
You?
there's me, yeah? Seeing them run for the bus and still miss it.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, it's when do you decide to slow down?
I just keep running and make out I was jogging.
Have you ever sprinted?
You
to the
keep
next
running
bus stop?
to the next bus stop.
No.
Why
Have
do
you
you
ever
say that?
sprinted to?
It depends how far away it
I've
is,
done
though.
that before because you know Alcobrook shops.
It's at
and
the
then
stop
you've
you
got
wanna
one
get
at
off.
Alcobrook School. So at Alcobrook shops, I needed
It's
to
at the
get
stop
onto
you want to get
bus.
off.
Imagine you miss it both times.
Alcobrook shops, I
Get
needed
in
to
pain
get
and get
onto
straight
bus.
back off.
And
You
I
got
can see there's a queue of traffic. And I've just missed it. It's pulled away, so I sprinted down to Alcobrook School.
Miss it
See
both
the-
times, you got to chuck yourself in front of
do you know the
You have to
week?
run past it.
Our bin days are on Fridays. They don't come till about 10 in the morning. We forgot to put our bin out.
You're running after bin, man.
No, we didn't run after. We we got our bin rock back, and we see them go past our house just, but they've got to go down the bottom of the road and then come back up. So we're like, shit, they'll come back up and do our bins for us. So we run down with bins. We stand there like that, and we look up at bin men, and they look at us, and they just drive past.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that.
And they just drive past and drive off while we're looking at them holding bins like that, and I pick it off.
Mate,
Fuck it out.
something similar. I don't know if I told you because you told me that story before. I don't know if I told you when you said it. This was recently. I fucking got home from work. Bin man comes at ours about 9 o'clock in the morning. I forgot to put bins out the night before, and like my house, there's like a narrow channel to get around back, and I'm sat in living room like playing with Jackson, and then all of a sudden I hear beep beep beep. It's going down the road. My house like that, yeah, pissing down it rain, soaking wet, and I'm thinking I haven't got time to put fucking shoes on, so I just run out on back garden, white socks, grab my bin, sprint all the way around past fucking like Genel bit down, because the Genel goes like down 4 houses, so I got to run like along 4 back gardens, then along Genel, then I'm sprinting down Elwick bin, like green bin, and I'm going wait. I stop. He pulls up, he gets out, and he's like, "What's up?" I was like, "Oh, you missed my green bin." He went, "No, that's later. I'm collecting brown bins." I'm just piss wet through. My fucking feet are soaked.
Were you
and
bin brimmed as
filthy.
well?
Yeah.
All right.
So then I've got to fucking carry it, pull it all the way up, back up fucking steep hill in soggy black fucking filthy socks. Fucking hell. And it was Lauren who were like, quick. So I didn't have time to process, like, wait, that's not the right time. I was just like, oh, shit.
Well, when Bin Man came past ours, neither of us had the bollocks to say like, "Oh, look, you've missed our bin." We just smiled and went like that when they went past.
He probably thought you were collecting your empty bin.
Yeah.
Probably,
You
yeah.
were driving past like, you're welcome.
it was bottle bin as well, so it was rattling like fuck when we walked off. I thought you don't realize what neighbours could see us.
I prefer to think he did it on purpose. Just
It
The next thing,
driving past is good.
makes me feel better. Nah, look at them dickheads.
Should put it out, mate.
Yeah. Put it out night before like everyone else.
They cycle into work wearing head to toe lycra.
Oh, drop dead, honestly.
Yeah, like I've started cycling to work and I wear fuck all like that. I don't think I wear is a helmet. And nothing else.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Stupid sexy Flanders.
Yeah, mine is they crack a joke in a large group chat, but no one responds.
Nah. That's happened to us all though, really, hasn't it?
Yeah,
myself.
of course it has.
That's why I don't talk in group chats anymore. It's too much on my ego.
I'd give that to bus.
I'd say bus one, yeah.
Yes.
I genuinely, I don't know. If I say, for example, back when I was single, if I thought, oh, there's like a mint bird around that could see me do that, I have to keep sprinting.
Just keep
I
running.
have to keep sprinting.
Run like got Forrest Gump till you hit goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone 3 bus stops down there.
Yeah.
I have
You
to
like
keep-
jog on spot, check your watch, and then run off again.
I have to keep sprinting. I hope like someone needs help somewhere down that road, and I can turn it into like a hero thing.
Yeah.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
One more.
I've got another one.
Oh
I
yeah.
picked the card already.
I've got one.
No,
Oh, these two are shot.
Oh, this
oh,
one,
I've
this
got to
one
go with
relates
this
to
one
us.
'cause I've done it.
This
Go on.
one, this
It's
one,
don't say it's about a podcast.
this one relates to us. They make TikToks but don't get any views.
Just
What
a
a-
video of you.
Yeah, cringe. I never want to meet them people.
Fucking hell. We are an ick.
No, but I'm going to say both mine now because fuck it. They lick their fingers before turning a page in a book.
Not wrong with that.
How else are you going to grip?
Yeah.
Some of us have soft lady fingers.
Yeah. I do it before I open a poo bag for dogs.
Nice.
So he's going to say, I do it for
Yeah.
full trousers, man.
You just did it. You did
Yeah.
all fucking fingers.
Got to turn multiple pages.
Yeah.
Readable. So this one, it's not that. They listen to music on their headphones, but it's so loud that everyone around them can hear. It's annoying, but I won't say an ick.
No,
This next
it's not
one-
it.
I think that's a
This next
typical
one-
teenager thing.
This next one applies to me, but when I was single, they asked for your Snapchat and not your number. I used to be very bad for that.
Oh, you asking for Snapchats, but
Yeah,
not
I'd
numbers.
never ask for anyone's number, and not intentionally, just for nude. I'd never fucking ask for anyone's number.
Yeah,
No
I
one
think
said all
numbers
that.
are the
Yeah,
thing
no
of
one
the
mentioned
past.
nudes.
No one said anything about nudes there, Chris.
All right.
Dirty
Let's not
bastard.
act like Snapchat's on like 90% used for nudes. Whoever fucking developed
I'm
that
part of the
when
10% there.
when no, but
So-
have you
I
never
don't even
used it
have
for nudes?
Snapchat.
Never.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Right. Well then.
I don't.
Well then. So tell me, the guy who invented Snapchat went, I'm gonna create an app where you can send a picture, and once it's gone, it's gone.
That shit saves.
Yeah, but not for you. In the database somewhere, yeah, but for you it doesn't. Don't tell me that guy weren't thinking, I want to see tits, bro.
He's just sat there on all fucking bit lasses fucking Snapchats. Go, no, it's not bad.
There's
that.
no way.
Nothing
And it was
bad.
a guy who made it as well. He wanted tit pics. Videos as well.
What if I want dick pics?
Or dick pics, yeah,
What
you
if
know.
we're assuming the
You
wrong
know,
way?
it's 2024. Fair enough.
He wanted.
They want-
They have
they want
personalised
those
license
pics.
plate.
If a personalised license plate, depends what it says, I guess.
No, fuck a lot of them.
Full call it. Sean's
I
got
need to
one.
know
Where's
I don't know,
the
I feel-
I'm sorry.
He's got
I
one
feel-
what says me old.
I feel
That's
like
kinda funny. I don't like
See,
it.
see?
I still don't like
I feel
it.
like some of them are acceptable, but if you have some fucking cringe, then yeah, it's an ick.
Well, when they have the name on it or something.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh God. Their friends refer to them just by their surname.
Marga?
Everyone just call me Fletcher at school or Fletcher. Or whatever.
Not wrong with that. Or
I don't think that's an ick.
no,
Yeah.
that's just
This guy's been doing
I
it.
genuinely called Jack Margie for God knows. He's in
I've
my
always-
phone as
I've always-
Margie.
I've always called you Morgie as well, so.
if Danielle calls my name 3 times, on the 4th one I get Naylor.
So you know you fucked them.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But I'll go with this one first because this one doesn't apply to me. They've used a Snapchat filter in one of their dating profile pictures.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Like,
Tell me felt something there.
what do you think's the most used Snapchat filter ever?
Fucking
Oh, one by one.
The dog.
For
oh,
women, it's
sorry.
the dog one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say the dog one.
It's got to be
Yeah,
the
the dog
fucking
one.
Dog one.
Oh, is
I don't
isn't
use-
it?
I don't use
But,
Snapchat.
but they always
Dog
just
one.
have the ears like
I
that.
don't
But
use
every
it, but I
time you
know
open
what
your
it
mouth, it like.
The
Yeah,
tongue.
the
Doesn't it?
tongue one. Yeah.
Hose.
The one that turns you into a Simpson.
But
I
the
don't
other
know
one,
if there's even one that does that.
Probably.
the other one, I've done this and it is a horrible feeling. Seeing them try and fail to start a mosh pit.
Oh,
Does anyone remember me getting kicked in the face in court from trying to start a mosh pit?
Was it at a gig?
Yeah.
What gig?
when
were in
guitarist or
small
something
room.
jumped off.
It was a small room at Coop and they were two-stepping. And I was like, fuck this, let's get a pig win. So I ran and started pushing, got tripped over and fell. As I'm getting up, a walks up to me and just got boom! Booted me square in the face.
Oh,
hell.
those are some good days.
Nearly knocked me clean off. Clean out.
Do you know, like you're starting a mosh pit and then you've got those fucking two-steppers that fucking swinging their arms here, there, and everywhere. It's like, just fucking get out of my way, dickhead.
yeah. I
The
remember.
worst part about it though was that the walk of shame I had to do across the pit back to my friends.
Everyone's just seeing you
Yeah.
get knocked the fuck out.
Get slung
Nah.
into a wall, kicked
Going
in
like
face,
that just before it being really badass.
and then walking across like that, holding my face.
My fucking Tommy's stag do, my ribs are killing me and I'm in the middle of a mosh pit.
Yeah, I remember at Leeds Fest when when me, Kieran, and Bradley, like, I might be wrong. Bradley, I've never associated Bradley with any sort of like any heavy music. Korn came on, because when we got to Leeds Fest, we were like, right, we'll all pick three things that we all want to see, and we have to like make sure we see them things. One of them was Korn for Kieran. I don't mind it. I was like, I can sit and listen to that. Bradley was a bit like, oh, that's not my sort of thing. So we sat on field, we're drinking his drinks, sat on grass banking, and then Kieran just stands up and he just passed me his drink and didn't say no, and he just that banking like that. And Bradley's like, what's he doing? I imagine he's going to go in mosh pit. And they weren't one yet. And I remember thinking, as I'm saying it, I'm thinking, oh, there one. And he's just like, gets down there, see everyone's. And I don't know, but everyone must have been 5 foot in that mosh pit because you were head and shoulders above everyone. And I could just see.
Yeah, I mean,
Like you were lost at
they
sea.
weren't exactly. They were like no mosh pit when I got there, but they were a mosh pit by the time I got there.
Lie on your back, Kieran, you'll float.
I imagine Kieran got down there and went,
Don't go see Korn. Don't go see Korn and don't expect a mosh pit. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello, yeah.
no. I've never been one for mosh pits.
I love it.
Oh, I love
I
it.
love them.
Do you know what made it laugh?
I
Made
thought
me
it was
laugh
too old
about
for
that.
it.
Like,
It's
it's
in Shikari.
Korn is something we watch,
45 minutes get me head kicked in.
Yeah.
and I went mosh pits in Korn for a while, and they were good fun. Right, don't get me wrong. But then Eminem was headliner, like the main event that entire weekend. Eminem was headliner, and we're watching Eminem, and probably one of the biggest mosh pits in my life I've ever been in was for Eminem, and I'm like, how did Eminem beat a fucking Korn mosh pit?
Just a bigger
It's like,
crowd.
I
what the
said, I'm
fuck?
sorry, Mama.
Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
You're right, yeah. Biggest crowd were there, so that's probably where it come from. But I was just like,
And they were probably last act at night, so they were like, let's fucking send it, kind
Yeah.
of thing.
it was
Just so I
honestly
guess.
one of the best mosh pits I've ever been in, and it was fucking Eminem. So.
I just used to stand on edge with me. I think I went to court with you once.
Doing
and
that all the time.
I were on edge, and this guy were like fucking just getting thrown round, and he was fucking big as well, 6 foot odd, wide as shit. And he like stumbled back and stumbled into me, and I thought, like, he stumbled into me, and it's like he got pissed off at me. But I was talking to you at the time, I think, when he like clattered into me. So before I'd even had time to turn and look at him after clattering into me, he turned around pissed off, and both hands on my chest just boom like that. I went fucking flying. I went flying. I didn't even see who did it.
Yeah,
Fucking hell, man.
It's just mosh pits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember last
You
time
might
in
even
one.
do no.
don't
My bro,
have to.
that was some guy
You're
over
on
there
edge of
fucking
pit.
pissed you off.
You're on edge of pit, you faggot.
Yeah, in all fairness, like if you are,
If you don't take the heat, get out the pit, motherfucker.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, like, especially at a mosh pit that size, you know, when you're at a festival and do massive mosh pits. I said, you know, when Swamp falls over, trying to get them to get back up, there's people trying barrier
Yeah,
around
yeah.
them to help them get back up. I says, I must have spent. I must have spent a good like 2 minutes in a row of being a barrier because someone would fall over, you'd get them up or back onto their feet, and as soon as they've got back up on their feet, someone else over here is just fucking falling over that I'm bang next to.
Yeah.
So obviously you don't make your way to them, but if you're near them, you protect them until they get back up onto their feet. And I like 2 minutes. I went, the upper body, my upper body was so knackered after that. I didn't have time to actually enjoy the mosh pit because I was getting battered and bounced here, there, and everywhere. And afterwards, I was just like, oh, for fuck.
It is scary though when you have like 12 people all pile on top of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been underneath.
And you're like,
I've been underneath a good 5-10 man deep, and yeah,
just dragging bodies out all directions.
Just a little fun fact, but it's the 28th of November. Can you remember what happened on the 31st of November? October. Can you remember what happened on the 31st of October 2009?
it was Halloween.
Was that when we went to see Yashi?
Yes, it was, yeah. And they were all like,
Everyone were
dressed
up.
Yeah, they were all dressed up and that, but they just had like t-shirts on with blood and stuff like that. That was my first ever gig. And I went with my dad.
Yeah, I remember it because there was that bloke who came in like a convict with bald head. He had white, like ghostly bluey white all over him. And we were stood watching band and he walked in front of us, a group, and he grabbed that bloke's arm.
I don't remember that.
Like we both looked at him and then looked at each other and started laughing.
I don't remember that.
Bloke turned around, looks at us, and we're like,
On my, I don't know if it still exists, but I have a YouTube channel from that time, and there's still videos of them up on like my Sony Ericsson or something like that. So it's like, it's quality shit.
can't hear anything.
Yeah,
can't
like
see
Kieran's phone
anything.
now.
Hey,
Call back.
that one right here.
No, we're joking. That's a good one. Now.
That blurry view you've had up at last hour.
Yeah, Kieran's got like makeup on his contacts, so you're seeing how he sees right now.
Not now, but before. Right. We're calling it?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
call it.
We're good. Good, 'cause I am.
Right, see you later. Like and subscribe. Fuck yeah.
Bye.
I mean, we hadn't even checked if anyone else has subbed. I'm assuming not.
I think we did.
But
I think we did have someone else sub, but like my notifications come up about 8 years after.
right. So are we gonna vote on a costume for the winner? Yeah.
I'd say
Um,
Tom.
I
I don't know what he is.
both
About
of
to
them.
say, like-
Both of them are amazing, but the fact that's just so random.
It completely is random. Hey,
wouldn't
thank
know
you,
what it
everyone. I'd like to thank my wife for picking this out. Like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure she picked, I don't know, like Jack Sparrow or something like that. And then they were like, oh, fuck, we're at Jack Sparrow costumes.
I know.
It's like when you order something from Morrison's and it's like, sorry, we didn't have this product. We've given you a substitute.
If she picks me up now,
We have no.
I'm dressed like this, she goes, where the fuck aren't you in the Jack Sparrow costume? Oh, you got me this.
Oh my God. Right, but yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you watched, hopefully we'll be able to do some more soon podcasts. We've been struggling for getting everyone together recently, but yeah,
Had a lot of stuff on, haven't we?
Yeah.
hopefully we'll be
Now
able to
we're
be a bit
back.
more consistent.
Back in
So-
New York groove.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe,
So
watch our TikTok shit, so we're not on it, because nobody.
Yeah,
wants to be on
send
it.
us your aches.
Don't run for the bus. That's what we learned today.
Send us
Yeah.
your eight.
No, run for the
Don't
bus,
run for
but
the
just
bus.
fucking make it.
Billy-
You have to
Tommy.
make it.
Fucking run like
You
your life
have to make
depends
it,
on
yeah.
it.
Be late for work and get
Run.
stuck.
And if anyone
Just-
fit is watching you, you've got to run like you didn't want the bus.
Yeah.
Go run past the bus stop.
Just imagine, right? If you're gonna run for the bus as motivation, us three are just like,
Ugh.
"Ugh."
Anyway, don't go to work. Day drink instead. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. See you
Happy
later.
Halloween. Watch Haunted in Phil House.
Yeah.
Watch Nightmare Before Christmas. Starring me.
Big Stick McGee.
What's your mum take off her clothes?
What? That is weird.